want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, King Dingbat here. Sorry I'm late. This satellite dish was out for like an hour. This weather has killed my satellite dish. I haven't had this problem like 6 years, and I figured you didn't want me to come up until the TV came back on, and it came back on right as Diggs was catching that bomb. So it is what it is. What is going on, everybody? Sorry I'm late. How's everybody doing? What's up, System of the Knot? JMM Punjab, JJ. Big Sexy, what's going on? Philly Nation 307, Oats, Young Money, Chef, what's going on? Let's get this scoreboard up. Boom. What is happening, everybody? So what are you saying in your intro? Which one? You mean, yo, everybody do it. Yo, everybody do it. King Dingbat here. That one? Mitch, what's going on? Mayday, what's happening? Ronan, what's going on? So I bet I took the Bills today. I got a parlay. I got the Bills in the 13.5 points. I'm giving 13.5. I got the Giants in the money line. And then what was the other one? Hold on, I wrote it down. I forget the other what I bet. I think I took the money line in the Bengals. Yeah, I took the Bengals. That's my bet for today. That's what I bet. $100 to win 410. Let's go. Dolphins for the upset. You think? That'd be crazy. I think they're going to relax in this, John, with a hoagie and a beer. I'm such a lady laugh out. Hoagie and a beer is not bad. Bang man, we lost yesterday. We lost our butt off. Oh, you tease the Bills all the way tease the Bills 7.5. No Bills all the way. I think the Bills are going to win. I think the Dolphins sneak out with the close. Really, a lot of people picking the Dolphins. That surprises me. Technically, it's not an upset. They beat them before. 13.5 point favorites though. You really believe Skylar Thompson is gonna help win? Hard for me to believe. 1st and 10 Dolphins. Is a pitch out. Going to go for a couple. I think this is going to be a blowout, to be honest. Bills will win, but I think the Bills are winning by at least 17. If Tua's playing, I think they'd have a chance. Waddle, I miss that. My satellite was down. Stupid weather, man. 2nd and 8. Play action. Looking, throws. Intercepted at the 30-25. That's what I'm talking about. Man. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of pick was that? That was a bad throw. Game over, right? I mean, they're not winning with Skylar Thompson. There's no way. Play the pick six versus the Jags? What do you mean? I do have that. Yeah, I gotta. Let me find that. Here you go. Let me get it ready. I'll cue it up for the next commercial. I got it queued up for you. Next commercial. That was a bad throw, yo. Man, that was a bad throw. If they go up 14, it's over. This game's over. Josh Allen hands it off. Nothing there. Game over, right? So we play Michael Anthony exercise video, please. I have to get that one too, Timothy. I need to get more for tomorrow night. I won't be streaming the Sunday night game tonight. I got family stuff going on, but I will be streaming the Giant game after this, and then I'll be streaming the Cowboys game tomorrow. Come on, Josh Allen. 2nd and 9 to 22. They jumped all sides. Free play. Throw it up. Good idea. Okay, you said Michael Anthony dancing. Got it. Who makes the best cheesesteaks? I'm gonna tell you what. My favorite one. I'm simpleton. I liked Tony Luke's. I used to go there every day at lunch during work because I was up at the Naval Yard working there for a while. Every day I would go up there, but I didn't eat cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks weren't my favorite. I liked the roast pork sandwich with the broccoli rub. That's my favorite. Philly 500. Hopefully the Bengals don't ruin your 3-game parlay again. All they have to do is win, though. You know. Here's Allen. Back to pass on 2nd and 4. Looks, fires, caught. Giants or Vikings? I got the Giants today. I'm rooting for the Vikings. I'm actually bet the Giants money line, but I'm rooting for the Vikings. That's how insane I am. The 7, I don't like. I think they should drop the extra playoff team and go back to the top 2 seeds get a bye week. I think this game's going to be the bigger blowout. 3rd and 1. Allen. He's going to get the first down on the handoff. Has Staley been fired yet? No. We're going to lose Jonathan Gannon. It sounds like it. I think the Chargers coach would be gone. If he was in Philly, he'd be gone. Who do you think is a better running back? Who do you guys like better? You like Singletary or you like Cook? I feel like they need to use Cook more. 1st and 10 to 12. Allen hands it off. Cook get around the edge. 5 touchdown Bills. Goodbye. Basically, Niners have home field advantage until the NFC Championship game if Eagles make it. Yeah, unless the Eagles make it. This Smith. Oh God, yeah, you ain't kidding. Cook touchdown. Yeah, I like Cook. Like I think Cook should be more featured. The Emmy goes to something about Philly, dude. I would love to make something about Philly. I don't see how Miami comes back. Skylar Thompson. If Tua was playing, I still think it would be tough. Sorry, Dolphins. NFL already picked the Bills to win. Yeah, I'm not. I don't buy that scripted stuff, man. Although there are times where things do feel that way. Commercial time. All right, let me get some of these out there for you. This is dedicated to Young Money.
7 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Ball on the 47, 3rd and 4. CD in motion. Dak is back. Little pressure. Interception.
Oh, can I get a big pick 6?
That's good.
What the fuck?
Wow, we lost.
Oh my God.
So we're not going to the playoffs then? Was that what that means?
Yeah,
We just didn't clinch this week. Yeah.
Oh, we just didn't clinch this week. Oh, okay.
God dang it, Kellen Moore!
Hey, bro.
Kellen Moore!
Hey.
Dak?
Can I get a big
Noah Brown.
Noah Brown?
Noah Brown. He's not good enough. I did think he was going to get a catch there.
But he did score 2 touchdowns.
He's just not good enough, bro. Like
I got to see that play again.
Which I don't understand
Pick
why.
six.
Which I don't understand why.
he dropped the fucking ball.
He dropped the ball.
Y'all, bro.
Noah Brown dropped it.
He dropped the ball.
Which why I don't understand.
Hi, Michael Anthony Fitness here, MAF.
Here's what I say. Here's what I say. Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, is a star. He's a star. If I was Mark, I would have him front and center in my streams because he is hilarious. That's the truth. I was not even going to click on that. This game is over, bro. The Dolphins trip. My satellite dish should have just stayed out. This game's already over. It's already over. Josh Allen's laughing. He already knows. When the story behind that dancing thing, I found that clip, but the end of the clip where he's laying down watching TV, I literally was like on YouTube, and it was like he was doing a live stream and it said like arm workout routine. I'm like, all right, let me see what arm workout he's doing, and I clicked on it, and he was laying down watching TV. I'm like, where's the fitness? He is front and center now. He should be the guy. He is gold. You know what? I told Mark, man, I'll let Michael could start coming on my channel. I'll have him come on my channel for Cowboys games. I would love that. Remote control curls, right? All right, Skylar Thompson, never heard of you. 1st and 10 at the 25. They look like they jumped. Here's a handoff. Nice run. Gain of about 8. Dolphins have some good running backs. Waddle, 0 catches. Tyreek Hill, 0 catches. How are they going to get any catches today? That's what I want to know. Miami has 6 plays for 10 yards. Jeez. 2nd and 4 at the 31. They're going to run it again. And it's going to go for nothing. I do eggnog. I do donut curls, yo. That's right. One of my good friends, Dolphins, he's sick right now. I love it. I mean, they don't have a chance without a quarterback. The question I have about the Dolphins is do they stick with Tua? Wilson has 11 of the yards, the rest of the team nothing. 3rd and 3 at the 32. Skylar Thompson, back to pass. Skylar White pumps, throws, caught. 1st down. Kazeki. Philly, you in the rate for a Democrat-led Calvin? Actually, this is not. I live in a Republican area, actually, but everything around me is Democrat. But the area I live is actually not. But it is raining nonstop. My satellite dish was out all morning because of the rain. First and 10. Skylar White. Can I just call him Skylar White? Back to pass, looking. Incomplete. It's like Jim Rome calling Jim Everett, Chris Everett. They're leggy. Thank you for super chat, but man, shout out to you. He says, "Let's go, Dingbat Nation, home of Philly, underdogs, cheesesteaks, and making cowgirl fans cry." That you're right. Now I believe it was you sent me. I saw a message on Twitter. I think it was from you. Thank you so much. I really appreciated it. Toyville said, "It's raining everywhere in California, probably more than in the north." I've never seen this much rain in my life. It's just like hurricane after hurricane in terms of amount of rain. Second and 10 for the Dolphins at the 40. Timeout. They have to use a timeout. Swollen City says, "Philly 5, who is your weakest link on our offensive defense this year?" Players only. I like how you preface players only because you know where I was going defensively. Is it fair? Is it fair to say Josiah Scott on defense when Avonte Maddox went down? Is that fair? And then I would say offensively, the weakest link. I'll say I don't know if I can say it, but I think our short yardage running back situation is weak. That's what I would say. Is that a good enough answer? If not, I may have to go Seumalo. I'm not a big Seumalo guy. Wayne says Tua got retired. Don't want to see him end up like Charles Johnson. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Charles Johnson. Yeah, he's got a lot of concussions, man. Second and 10. Skylar White, Buffalo. Oh, they just jumped. You do donuts in your car? No, I haven't done donuts in years. Well, I lived on the East Coast. I used to do it in the snow. Drones or Eagles? What's going on, man? It's raining too. Help wash the Cowboys' tears. Cowboys have not won a road playoff game since 1970. What? Cowboys have not won a road playoff game since 70? No, that can't be right. That can't. They didn't win one in the 90s? That's crazy. We got 402 people, by the way. Thank you guys so much for being here. Second and 15, Skylar White in the shotgun. 35, looks, throws, dropped. Tyreek Hill dropped it, but he wasn't going to be short anyways. He was trying to find a place to run. BC says, yeah, here in California, we are getting hit hard. Some areas get 10 inches of rain, and others get 3 inches of rain in half a day. Yeah, I mean, it's nonstop. I literally thought my windows were going to break. The rain was hitting so hard. And it wasn't hail or sleet. It was literally rain. Wow, 1992 last time. Man, because didn't they win in San Francisco? He did hit him right numbers. That's Tyreek Hill looking to try to make a play. He was trying to run. Third and 15, Skylar White. Looks, throws deep. He's got a man with a step. It's Waddle. Can't get it. He underthrew it. If he hits Waddle in stride, that's a catch. Waddle had to slow up for that. Javon, what's going on, man? Waddle hurt his hand. Waddle has to slow up for this. Look at him slow up. Right there. He's still got to catch that, though. Waddle has to catch that. That's a nice defensive play. He got his hand in. Wow. They ain't helping their Skylar White out. Thomas Marsh. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Look at this return to the Hines up to 30-35 out of bounds. Nice run. Thank you all so much. KJ Smith, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, hey, Philly, who's the bigger choke artist? Falcons, Chargers, Cowboys. I think the Falcons are the biggest choke artists in the history of sports. I would secondly go with the Cowboys and then the Chargers. The Chargers, the last 2 years, I think they've choked. Tua is not playing. No. Yeah, another missed opportunity for Waddle. Yep. Quez is the weakest part. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. You could say Quez. Although I'm not. I like Quez Watkins though. I'm not giving up on him. I'm not. Hines made something out of nothing there. I know, right? 1992 was last road playoff win. Who do you know who it was against? Was it against the Niners? Oh, good. Tell those girls I told them to clean. I'm sorry, I have to yell at my girls like they got chores to do. You gotta get your chores done. As my dad would say, chores done a bach. Dolphins don't win. How are you winning with Skylar White as a quarterback? Yo, Philly, what's your email? I got something to help you solve your satellite weather problems. It's yophilly500 at yahoo.com. Just yophilly500 at yahoo.com. I mean, usually I never have a problem. Like this rain has been just so crazy. I'm Skylar White. Yo, my husband's Waltway. Yo, right? Yes. 2-drop ball for Waddle, shake my head big time. Yeah. When you have a quarterback like Skylar White playing, you can't afford to be dropping. He needs every help he can get. Buffalo's going right back down on scoring. You feel it, right? You feel they're going right back down the field. First and 10, Buffalo at the 33. Here's a play action. Allen looking, stepping up, firing. Incomplete, I believe. God, he has such a strong arm, though. Philly, quick question. Are you originally, Mitch? Originally there, grew up in South Jersey, also grew up in Maryland. Spent time in both those states. And then I came out to California. I'd never been out to California until I met my wife. And then I came out because she was from here. Which may be lonely out here because I don't know nobody. I'm an only Eagle fan. Which in turn made me decide to go on YouTube where I could vent. And this is how this channel started. If I never moved out of the area, I bet you I never started a YouTube channel. I probably never would have happened. I don't have a MySpace account. I don't have one of those. Yep, Washington Township, baby, in the house. Washington Township. Spent some time at Washington Township with the Washington Township Minutemen. Then I went to Gloucester Catholic. It is a catch, is it? Who do you think is better, Waddle or... Well, I mean, Waddle, if you look at Waddle first 2 years, he put up huge numbers. But I'm going with my man Devontae. I mean, Devontae Smith is my favorite player in the whole NFL. But thank God he moved out west, right? And I probably never would have started a channel. The rest will probably rule inconclusive here and still uphold it as incomplete to keep Miami in the fight. Maybe. Smitty's more technical in routes. Waddle may be stronger, though. Both great players. I think Waddle's a little faster, too, but they're both good. Miami stumbled into playoffs. Well, Miami's got some talent. But Tua, I don't know. He's always hurt. I'm going for the Giants today. I totally get it. Favorite current 49ers player. My favorite 49ers players, there's two guys I like. I like Bosa, and I'm a big Brandon Ayuk fan. I would say Ayuk. Merchandise, right now I don't really have any merchandise up. I was selling on Teesprings, but it was just the quality. I just wasn't happy with it, and they never had the right shirts. So I'm working with I'm working with some people on some stuff now. So if you hang in there, at some point we'll have some stuff. But I don't right now. I didn't want to sell you guys something that wasn't good quality. I don't think that's right. Daniel Jones is going to sign. I think the Giants re-sign Jones. No McCaffrey. Yeah, McCaffrey. You know, his uncle was actually in the school I was in, at Gloucester Catholic. No, I mean I like McCaffrey. Don't get me wrong. I like Christian McCaffrey, but I'm a big Brandon Ayuk fan. Too many cannolis from Nick. Yeah. Oh, McCaffrey. The McCaffrey trade was a huge trade, no question. Tua's not playing. Skylar White's in. Kitties are here sleeping. Mommy just walked by. She just fed them. Marcus, my man, what's happening? Let's see this. Oh, he caught that. That's a catch. That's a catch. What a catch that is. What's your favorite place you've been to not in the United States? I've never been out of the United States. Never been out of the United States. But if I had to guess, it would be like somewhere like Bermuda or something. If we got Christian McCaffrey, we would be easily on Super Bowl. Maybe. Michael says we should invest in WWE. Working on it now. I'm not a Giants fan, but I hope they win. If the Giants win today, we play them. So Giants win, we play them. Giants lose, Vikings play the Niners. 1st and 15, Allen throws, Diggs caught up to the 45. My score prediction for the Giants Vikings, I'm gonna say 27-24 Giants. Bills catching everything, Dolphins can't anything. Yep. It looks like when you take Skylar White out of it, it looks like Buffalo, been there in the playoffs, Dolphins, first game. Josh Allen's 9-10. 2nd and 7, hand off to Cook. I'm going to get nothing. Oh, man, that's really hard for me, Frank. I'll go with Mahomes. Man, that's hard. That's really, really hard for me. I like both guys a lot. I do. Cousins does stink. I love watching Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Josh Allen, I would love his arm. If I could take one thing, give me his arm. That he's got such a cannon. But Mahomes, man, he's just good all around. 3rd and 7. Allen back to pass, looking. Allen can do stuff like this he's doing right now. Run for first down. Allen can do it all too. Yo, 500, what game today would you predict an upset? The Giants game. I think the Giants, because the Giants are technically underdog. Yeah, legs are really good. Bills, Giants, Bengals, and Bucks. Very well could be. So you got 1st and 10. Allen's already thrown for 141 passing yards, 10 rushing touchdowns. I'll tell you what, that game last year between Kansas City and Buffalo in the playoffs, one of the best playoff games I've ever watched. Did they change the playoff rule by chance in overtime? Here's 1st and 10. Allen throws, incomplete. Hurts, Vic, or McNabb? Well, Hurts is on the trajectory, but he hasn't played long enough. So you have to go. I guess if you're going who's better, you have to put McNabb, then Vic, then him. However, I would choose Vic over McNabb. I'm a big Vic guy. But you got to give Hurts a couple years. Then I can really answer that. Joe Burrow or Big Ben? Big Ben. Big Ben won 2 Super Bowls. Here's a handoff. Singletary. Up to the 30 to the 29. A.J. Brown's better than Diggs. Different type of receiver. Big Ben won 2 Super Bowls. I played craps one time with Big Ben Roethlisberger at Green Valley Ranch in Las Vegas. You put any money on the Eagles winning at all, better to do it now. I think it's 1-5 odds through some dough. I think I have a bet, preseason bet, to win I think I'll win like $300 or something. It wasn't much. Because I was going to make all these bets. I was in Vegas in July, And then we got COVID and had to come home, and I didn't get to put my big bets in. Get used to it, Gannon makes me want to avoid Eagle streams. Well, it's now or never, my friend. That's unfair comparison. McNabb careers are over. Hurts just started. Yeah, it's too early. It's too early. The thing I feel like with Hurts, though, I feel like Hurts is going to be one of those guys that is just going to win giant games. And so I really feel good about him in the playoffs this year. In fairness, Burrow he plays for the Bengals, a less historically stable franchise. Ben played for one of the best franchises in the NFL. True. But that's another one of the things. You can't really say Burrow over Ben. I mean, Ben played much longer. You kind of got to let these guys play their, some years first. GG Beto, what's happening? What's up, Niners all day and day? Niners, all right. Burrow is betting the Chiefs and Bill is beating the Chiefs and Bills. That would be if Burrow gets to the Super Bowl again, that would be a huge accomplishment. That would be big time. I pick Randall. Oh, I take Randall Cunningham too. I mean, Randall Cunningham's my favorite quarterback of all time. So the Bills would play. Let me pull up the playoff scenarios. I think the Bills would play. I think the Bills would play the. I think it depends. Actually, hold on. I keep saying, hold on. So the Bills win today. They're going to most likely play the Bengals. So most likely they play the Bengals unless the Bengals lose. So it looks like the Chiefs will play the Jaguars. The Bills will play the Bengals. If the Bills win and the Bengals and Ravens win, then they will play the Jaguars. So it looks like we're going to get Bills-Bengals next week. I do think Hurts ends up being the better. He could, Jay. He could, but we got to give him time. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen throws, caught at the 15. I mean, they're just going right down the field, man. Diggs again. They're gonna have their guys out here by the second quarter. By the third quarter, they're gonna be sitting everybody. They're getting ready to score. Miami had no shot in this game. I think the next game will be really good, though. 1st and 10 at the 15. Allen hands it off. Singletary, I believe, is going to get about a yard. $500. We need a backup for this playoff run, just in case. It's scary to think Minshew would step on the damn field scared. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree with you, but we can't do anything until after the year. Yeah, I knew it would be a blowout too. Even if Tua played, this thing was going to be a blowout. Now you got Skylar White playing. You got no shot. 2nd and 8 at the 13. Allen in a shotgun. He's going to go to Knox here. Let's see. No, he's going to run it. Throws. Touchdown. Knox. What did I say? They're going to go to Knox. Knox, 2nd touchdown of the game. Frank and Beans. I asked Joey last night. I texted him. I said, did you watch something about Mary yet? He said no. He doesn't know what he's missing. Dude, how are they going to come back and beat and win this game? What are they worried about? What did he have control? Yeah. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. Joe's 158 likes with 470 plus watch it. Please remember to hit the like button like Weapon X did this whole Hall of Fame career. Thank you. Yeah, Hit that like button for the most throttled, most censored Eagles content creator on all the internet. It's the only way we get by. It's the only way we get noticed is those likes. Those likes are so important to this channel. So hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. So defense took off today. Defense is tired already. Nah, Philly 31-27 Dolphins. So the Dolphins they're down 21-0. I don't think the Dolphins can come back. I mean, that would truly be unbelievable. You're gonna get Bengals Bills next week, which is going to be absolutely fantastic game. Eagles should get a quarterback similar to Hurts as a backup. I don't disagree with that. What's up, Zeke fan? How are you? Why is he spamming? What is he doing? Texas boy is always in here talking shit. I don't know that he spams. This game's over, yeah. This is a huge blow. Yep. That's why I took the points, 13.5 points. I wasn't even worried about it. Asia, what's going on? A member for 31 months of Dingbat Nation. Shout out to Asia. Please pray for me. Mom back in the hospital. Oh, she's back in the hospital. We will definitely be praying for you. Just hang in there, and it will get better. It will get better. I am sorry to hear that. They did not fire their head coach yet. 31-27. You really think the Dolphins are going to score 31 points with Skylar White at quarterback? Isaiah, what's up, man? He says Niners all day. Niners looked good yesterday. The Niners also looked beatable. Thank you, of course. Games don't start until the fourth quarter. I don't disagree with that, but when it's 45-0 going into that fourth quarter, it's not really going to matter. Cigar, what's going on? Alexander, what's going on? How are you? 42-17 Bills, right? How is that not a touchdown? How is that not a touchdown? His hand got underneath it. Oh, that's some bullshit. Well, I just have to take that down for like a second. I only have to take it down like a play, and then it'll be up. Wow, I thought he got his hand underneath it. Ball hit the ground. I need glasses. He trapped it. I don't know, man. It looks like to me he gets it. It never hit the ground. I don't like that call. 3rd and 8 at the 13. Allen back to pass, looking, getting pressured. Now he's going to run. They're going to get him. They're going to hold him to 3. Of course they're going to hold him to 3. So I have to go back and fix this now. I'm telling you, the Dolphins have to score now. They have to score in this next possession. Canadian Moran, thank you for super chat, man. Shout out to you. He goes, you're beatable, sloppy. My JP Niners, though. You're beatable, sloppy. Thank you for super chat. You saying the Eagles are beatable? Everybody's beatable. Everybody in the NFC is beatable. Let's be honest. There's any of these teams are beatable. Eagles with 500. What's good, man? What's going on? Who are you rooting for? I bet the Dolphins. I bet the Bills. So I'll take the Bills. But I kind of am looking forward to Bills Bengals next week. I would like to see that matchup. I don't believe the Dolphins can really go far without having a quarterback out there. Niners all dinner. I said, this is my 3rd count. You can't stop me. I don't want to stop you. What are you talking about? I don't even know who the hell you are. Why do you need 3 accounts? Are you blocked on my channel? Well, you shouldn't be blocked on my channel. This guy, I don't even know who the hell it is. I got the Giants. I think the Giants win today. But should Sermon to his health. I guess so. He's got multiple concussions, right? He might need to take like a year off. Esbury the booth, what's happening? People don't realize that like 99.9% of the people that get timed out or hidden on my channel, I don't even know. So you think you're gonna check it out when you can? Okay, I will. What's Skywalker's record as a starter in his first start? Don't know. You don't know. Philly, these trolls don't stop these Niners ones. I don't care. Let them troll. Listen, there's nothing wrong with trolling. That makes their beating when they lose even better. Dude, the dude had 20 accounts, bro. I blocked. What? Blocking who? Who the hell is it? I don't even know who it is. Asia, thank you for super chat. It says, rest in peace, Lisa Marie Presley. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Are you streaming the Eagles game? Yeah, when they play, of course. Philly, can you follow me on Twitter? I follow you. Yeah, I can follow you. Just let me know. Big Mix, what's going on? What's up, 500 from Virginia? What's up? I don't like blocking anybody, man. I really hate it. Hope we keep Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I think we lose Hargrave and Sanders. I don't know about Sayamalo. I think Sayamalo's gone. I think he's gone. The field goal's good. I think Miami better. They better do something here on offense, because this game is going to get out of hand really quick. I can't wait for the Giants game either. You know, I like watching the NFC East games. That's going to be a good game. Ravens at Bengals, I think it's going to be a blowout. And then I think the Dallas game will be good tomorrow. Are we playing Cowgirls? Don't know yet. Don't know. Philly, just like you, I'm getting a feeling that the Giants go to Minnesota and take care to the Vikes. Yeah, I just got a feeling they will too. Man, it's nice to have the week off, 500. Just sit back and watch these games stress-free. It is. It's nice to watch. John, thank you for Super Chat. Waddle questionable return with shoulder injury. This game's a wrap. Well, if you lose him, you already have Skylar White at quarterback. Yeah. Mark Holmes, Namazi need to go back to Scam Holmes channel. Tired as they always blocking people. They were mad at Mark because they wanted to block me. Shane says can't wait till we play, right? I think when Parks becomes a free agent, he comes to Philly. Could you imagine? All of a sudden, he won't be Lawrence Taylor anymore. Not in their eyes. I can't wait to destroy everybody either. I feel like the Eagles are going to come out, whoever they play, and they're going to just be on fire. I think the Giants win today. I do. If the Giants win, then we know we're playing the Giants. That's going to be a great game. And it'll be a close game too. Doug Pearson got screwed in Philly. They shouldn't have fired him. Sergio Gonzalez equals Niners all day night. Niners fan, Cowboys fan, 1988. What do you mean Cowboys fan, 1988? All right, Skylar White under center. Buffalo knows what's coming here. Play action. Skylar White back to pass. Where's Walter? Throws, caught up to the 40. They needed that. They really needed. They need to score here. If the Giants and Eagles play each other, I would love that. Go Giants. I think it'll happen. That's the only scenario. You can only play the Eagles again. There's no other route for you. 1st and 10 at the 40. Miami needs a score here. Skylar White and shotgun. Going to pitch it out. Nice little run, gain of about 5-6. Herbert, I like Herbert. I don't think he's over. Like, I don't feel like Herbert had to, like, there was nothing, there's nothing he could do. I mean, it wasn't really on him yesterday. Eric says, I'm more scared of the Giants than the Vikings. Yeah, I would be too, yeah. Now, we cannot play the Vikings in the second round. So, we wouldn't see them to championship game. 2nd and 5 at the 35. Here's the end around to Tyreek Hill. Nice play. Going to get up to about the 26-yard line. I think they might. Phil, you missed a donation? I did? Oh, I did. I'm sorry about that. 41-33. Thank you for Super Chat. Sorry I missed this. Philly, I saw beer at the link. This will be my first playoff game selling. Bring on whoever we got this going to put the hurt on him. I believe in hurt. I believe in him too, man. That's gonna be a great atmosphere. It's gonna be a great atmosphere. If I was there, I'd be buying beer from you only. Here's Skylar White, looks, throws, almost picked off. His name is Skylar Thompson. Now, I know it's Skylar Thompson. I'm being mean. Skylar White, Breaking Bad. It's like Jim Rome when he called Jim Everett, Chris Everett. I'm being mean. You keep calling him Skylar. I know it's Skylar. I'm doing it on purpose. Philly 5, I got a pack of Yingling in the fridge. I love Yingling. 2nd and 10. Skylar White going to get sacked. Better call Walter. That's a big sack, too. They can't do nothing. Herbert does not control the Chargers' trash defense and coaching, not his fault. Should request a trade. Well, listen, there was no point where he was on the field that they were losing. He never got a chance to bring his team back. 3rd and 19. Skylar White, back to pass. Just throw it up deep to Tyreek Hill. Just go deep to Hill. He checks it down. He's going to hit Hill. Going to get first down. How about that? Skylar Thompson. Now we're going to call him. See, when he starts making plays, we'll call him his real name. 41-33. Every Super Chat goes, Philly, you get to the link and the beer's free. Oh, you got it. One of these days, man. Philly score for the Giants-Vikings game. 27-24 Giants. You can't sign anybody right now. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Wilson going to get a yard. You can't sign J.J. J.J. Watt is a member of the Cardinals. You can't sign White. You can't sign Watt. Don't buy into that. That's all bullcrap. Trevon says, Philly, my prediction for the Vikings versus Giants, 28-15 Vikings. That means the Eagles have to play the winner of tomorrow night. So if Giants win, we play them Saturday. And if we we have to either play the Bucks. Dallas will play Sunday. I don't know what day, but yeah, that's how it would go. Here's White back to pass. Uh-oh! Sacked! That's what you get for cheating on Walter. Shouldn't have cheated on Walter. Sean Payton is getting a lot of free dinners in his future. We talking about A5. Hey, House Nelson. So let's say Dallas loses. Would you guys fire McCarthy and try to hire Payton? Eric says, big game slay. A.J. Brown, best Eagles trade franchise history. They're pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Trying to think. Owens one was really good too. Skylar Thompson. Skylar White. 3rd and 16. Back to pass looking. Going to dump it down. Dropped. Wilson dropped it. Sergio, what's going on? Philly Wyatt, what's happening? Will Jenkins, what's going on? The Eagles aren't signing anybody like J.J. Watt. None of that can even happen right now. 4th and 16. Miami's got to kick a field goal. They just need points. They need this. They actually needed some of those first downs. 40-yard attempt. Here's the kick. Oh, he just made it. Just made it. I think the Giants game is going to be a good game. I really do. This game is kind of going how I thought. Let me thank, we got 537 people in here. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here. Shout out to you. What is this? Bryan Cranston. I'm looking at this trailer. I don't know what this is for. Your Honor. Oh, Joey was saying I need to watch Your Honor. I told him, you need to watch something about Mary. I want to watch that show. Philly Dog Podcast in the house. What's happening? Shout out to Mike from Philly Talk Podcast. Drop your link in the chat if you want, man. Everybody go sum up. Jonathan Gann, front runner for Texans job. One can only hope. One can only hope. I think he's going to make a decent head coach. But I'm okay with that. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, Walter White is on. Skylar White is playing. Yeah, I want to see that. Your Honor. It looks interesting. Tonight I want to watch. I don't know if the whole series is coming out or just the first episode, but the Last of Us thing starts. I want to watch that on HBO Max. Yeah, Grunge River, I'm definitely going to watch it. I mean, that's my all-time favorite game. Hi, Philly. Has it ever happened before that two teams from the same division played in the conference finals? Yeah, it happened. Matter of fact, Eagles played Dallas in the conference finals before. It has happened. Jeff says Vikings for the win. Vikings win, then it's like we're probably playing Dallas next week. Yeah, he interviewed again in there. That's good. Yeah, is it just episode 1 or do they release the whole thing? Last of Us is a great game. I haven't played the second one because they leaked all the stuff in it out, and I was like, you kind of ruined everything for me. You beat the last one in ground mode? Interesting. So we got to bring him back. Just imagine Deshaun, AJ, and Devontae. Deshaun Jackson? Deshaun's retired. Deshaun's old. Backyard Birds Podcast. What's happening, my man? How are you? I want to play the new God of War. I need to. I need to play. I need something. These games today stink, man. Back in the day, every generation of new systems always had like a game that set it apart. Like that was like, this is the game that kind of makes the new generation. They don't have that now. Maybe it's God of War. I don't know. I haven't watched Boardwalk Empire. The Last of Us 2 is classic, but it ruined it because they leaked all the stuff that happens in the game. It made me. I got mad. I'm like, well, you just ruined the game for me. God of Wars, I want to play it. I'm going to buy it. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Cook. He's going to gain about 9 yards. 7:28, matter of fact, left second quarter, 17-3. As Marie the Booth, I think Dallas wins. There's no way they lose again to Brady. That would be a choke job if they do because they're favorites and they have the better team. Hey, 500, do you think all these drop passes are because they're used to a left-handed quarterback? I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's a good enough excuse. They've got to be able to. I mean, they practice with the guy all week, no? Here's Cook, big run up to the 48-yard line. I just think that in big games like that, especially teams that are brand new to playoffs, sometimes it doesn't go good. Yeah, Dallas still stinks. I have the PS5 right now. I'm gonna get the Xbox too. I have the Xbox. I have the Xbox One, but I'm gonna upgrade that as well. I need more games. I don't like the games today. Here's Josh Allen. Looks, throws deep. My God. Throws, intercepted. He threw that deep just on his wrist. Here's a big interception. Return all the way to 40, 45, 50, 49-yard line. That's a big interception, big return. Can Skylar White do anything with it? Definitely intercept. Oh, fight. They're fighting. I love it. Oh, I did update. Oh, it didn't take. Hold on. I did. It just didn't take. There it goes. Sometimes I got to double click it. Pause. 3500. I'm with you. Games are better with great stories. They are. They're better with great stories. And like Last of Us was like, I didn't know anything about it when I started playing. Like, and when when they leak all the stuff out, it ruins it for me. Do I play any Nintendo? I haven't played Nintendo since they had like Super Nintendo back in the day. Now, when the original Nintendo, when the Nintendo came out and like the 80s and everybody was trying to get it, you ever see that Christmas show, 8-Bit Christmas, about the Nintendo? Like, I lived through that. That was all true. You know what I'm really disappointed is the sports games. I'm really disappointed in Madden. Like, the NFL needs to license itself with its players to other companies so we can start getting competition. Witcher 3 is my favorite game ever. The Netflix series okay. The anime movie is really good. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Dallas lost 19-3 week 1. They did. That's true. My gamer tag is here. I'll type my gamer tag here. Here's my gamer tag on PlayStation. Faked it. Definitely going to be ejections. Nintendo Tecmo Bowl, Blades of Steel, Double Dragon. Yes. I'll tell you, my favorite Nintendo game was Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I used to play Blades of Steel all the time, but they never had the flyers in it. Back then, they only had like 8 teams. Tecmo Bowl was good too. Madden has become garbage. Will Jenkins, thank you for super chat. He goes, yo, Denzel 500. I think the Bucks beat the Cowboys 2017. Vikings beat the Midgets 30-10. Oh, can you sing the Bad Dog song for the Midgets in here? Thank you. We'll be singing that a lot today. Bad Dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade with them, they drift in they stink. Thank you very much. All right, 1st and 10, Miami. Under center is Skylar White. Here's a pitch out. Gonna lose a yard. Jeff Wilson, 4 carries, 11 yards. Tyreek Hill has 1 carry, 8 yards. And then Ahmed has 6 yards on 3 carries. They're not running the ball well. Will James, thank you for that super chat, by the way. I used to have Sega Genesis. That's where I played the first Madden, which was incredible. I used to be Randall Cunningham. Nobody could tackle me. 2nd and 12. Skylar White throws Tyreek Hill to the 46. I don't want anything to do with baby arms. I'm more of a Call of Duty, Madden, Mortal Kombat, baseball, basketball, wrestling, and Star Wars. I like it. I mean, I like Call of Duty. Like, I got a little tired of those first-person shooters. Not gonna lie, I'd rather go to a real gun range and shoot. But I'll play them. But the football is just the Madden's just so disappointing. 10-yard fight. I remember that. Here's a blitz. Skylar White throws. Incomplete on 3rd and 8. That's big. Joe Montana football. I don't remember that one. I have not played Fallen Order. Actually, I've been playing a lot of the VR, the Quest 2. This, to me, that's kind of fun. But like regular games have just been disappointing. Did you guys see that Matrix like free preview type game they did with Genesis and Xbox? Like, that's what we need. They're going for it on 4th and 8 with Skylar White. I think it's a little too early for this. Skylar White back to pass. He's going to dump it down to Wilson. Wilson breaks the tackle, gets free, and gets the first down. Oh, my gosh. They had him for a loss. Should never have got that. Missed tackle after missed tackle. Oh, Mike Tyson's punch-out was one of my favorites. That was a great game. So okay, cool. Mike Tyson's punch-out's great. Tagma Bowl, Christian Okoye, True Beast Mode, my favorite game of all time. I used to center dive with Andy Harmon, get 9-10 sacks again. Yes. Yeah, that's interesting. I remember that game. Ninja Gaiden was awesome. Love it. I love it. Here's Skylar. Oh, we're gonna get a false start. We're getting a false start. Love Ninja Gaiden. Resident Evil 4. I haven't played the VR version, but Resident Evil, the first one, was my favorite game of all time until Last of Us. Call of Duty Mobile is fun with the phone holder and the Bluetooth. I've never done that. Jose, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate it. He goes, what's good, Philly? If the Giants win, will you and Pizzle co-stream again? Sure. I'm up for it. You know, it's him. He gets a little funny about certain things like that. Like if it's too much pressure. So we'll have to see. 1st and 15 after the penalty. At the 38. Here's a quick wide receiver screen. Tyreek Hill. Skylar White throws it low. He only just goes for a couple. A year ago, some idiot on a plane decided to play Mike Tyson's punch-out by bothering Tyson on a flight. I remember that. Yeah, Tyson hit him. What's your gamer tag on you? I don't know. I don't know if I have one yet, to be honest. I have to check. I have to get back to you on that one. Philly, if you like stealth games, try Ghost Recon Wild and Metal Gear Solid. I've played Metal Gear. Yeah. I like the old Metal Gear. Castlevania games are classic. Yeah, Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2 is like probably top 3 game of all time. Here's Skylar White. Throwing, running, going to keep it and go out. Oh, got pushed out of bounds. Is it going to call flag? No flag. Skylar Thompson. Double dribble was good, yep. Wawa, definitely Wawa. I never played the Tony Hawk. I never played the skate. Those. Sent a friend request a PlayStation for cool. I'll do this. I'll check my friend requests tonight. Yeah, Zelda was good too. Mortal Kombat was good. I used to like Street Fighter 2. We used to go to the arcade. You have to put your quarter up on the screen and wait to play people. 3rd and 8 at the 30. Oh, what a shot that was. Oh, my gosh. Ahmad just got lit up. What a shot. He's still down. That's it. He's got a concussion. They could call helmet to helmet. They didn't. Damn, he hit him. He knocked him into next week. No, that's a clean hit, man. That's a clean hit. I think that's a clean hit. I never got into the Final Fantasies. I played Metroid. I remember that. Pitfall, Atari, yes. That was probably my favorite Atari game. Crazy Taxi Dreamcast was the most underrated console. I don't know if I had it. I don't think I had a Dreamcast. No, it was a great hit. I did play NFL Blitz, yes. You got an injured Bills. That was a clean hit, 4th and 8. Sick of the Bills talk. Go Eagles. I'm sorry we're talking so much Bills. It just happens to be we're watching the game. Do you play Madden? If you do, you use other two. I only use the Eagles. I do play Madden. I've been just so disappointed with it over the last 5-6 years. It's always the same game. All they do is change the players' teams. It's never anything different. I was a PS2 guy. Yeah, you mean Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah. All the Maddens are garbage now. They are. They need to break the whole thing down and revamp it. But EA is not going to do anything until you get competition. They have to license it out to other companies. Like if you go back to NFL 2K when they had Owens on the cover, I think that was 04-05, one of the best football games ever. Here's the kick. It's up and good. 17, Miami's hanging around. I hear the little kittens over there. I'm going to update the score here. If they get to hold the Bills right now and go to halftime, 17-6, that's great. Yeah, I think EA's got exclusive rights. Yeah, it's almost up. It needs to be. Because they have no competition. They've got the exclusive rights. Nobody's going to play other football games because they don't have the rights. But if you get competition and they actually have to innovate, it may start to get good again. Like Madden 13 the best. My favorite Maddens are my two favorite Maddens, I believe, are the ones with Vic and Ray Lewis on the covers. Those were my favorites. Your girlfriend thinks I look like Eddie Munster. I tell her she needs glasses. I think your girlfriend needs glasses, like real thick glasses, because I look more like Denzel Washington. I don't look like Eddie Munster. I want EA and the creators of MK should make NFL fan fighting game. One male and female object favorite. You want a football fighting game? I just want a good football game. Hey Phil, do you have PSVR or Oculus? I have both. I don't play the PSVR too much anymore. It's just too many wires. The hookup's too difficult, especially with when you play Oculus. I don't have to do anything. Philly Callie's mom, thank you so much for the super chat. Didn't say anything, but thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you and shout out to you. Thank you so much. 1st and 10, handoff to Cook. Going to gain about 2. There's 2 minutes left. We're at the 2-minute warning of halftime. I get nauseated where I live about the Bills. Western New York fans are I'm sure it's crazy up there. I'm sure. 08 and 12 I don't remember the years. I always only remember by who was on the cover. I used to do Madden tournaments for money, but could never be the Eagles. Had to be the Vikings because once someone is that team, you couldn't be that team. You had to stick with that. Yeah, I always am the Eagles. Yeah, the hit stick with Ray Lewis. That was like right when they started doing online play. That's what was so fun about those. Malcolm, thank you for super chat. 90708 were the best ever. I have to remember there was some really good ones that came after. But my name is Joel. Like Last of Us. I want a fumble filled. You want a farmhouse filled with shelter dogs, but a house full of kittens sounds pretty fun too. Yeah, I got too many. I got a lot of kittens here. Phil, you play virtual? Any good suggestions? Solid virtual system. I think the Oculus 2, like just from not having to spend tons of money, the fact that it's wireless and stuff like that, I think it's pretty fun. I know PSVR, PlayStation VR 2 is coming out. It's going to be good. But what I like about the Oculus is there's no wires. But I find it pretty fun. I haven't really played too many other systems. If Miami can stop here going ahead, they might have a chance. They got to keep it close. The Vic one cover was great. Yeah, that was great. I think there was one with Eddie George that was good. There's some that were really good. But I would say over the last 10 years, I think Madden has been crap. Yeah, Sean Alexander one was good too. Yeah, those were good. What's your email? I want you info on an app. Or if you could, okay, it's yo Philly500 at yahoo.com. Yo Philly500 at Yahoo. Jeff says Denzel Washington. Absolutely. I don't care who we play. Like to me, the Bucks, Giants, Cowboys, all the same to me. Bring them all on. At this point, I don't care. 2nd and 8 with 2 minutes left at the 30. Allen back to pass, looking. He's going to run. They're going to get him. Big 3rd down coming up. Like somebody said just a minute ago, if you can keep it at 17-6 at halftime, that's a pretty good fight. Once online play started, I realized I was only neighborhood legend, right? Last of Us is my favorite game of all time. You know, I also like. Oh God, why can't I think of it now? Geez, I can't remember the name of the game. It's slipping my mind. I can't lie. I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that game too. Do you think the Eagles will steamroll the team next round? I think they're going to come out blazing. I do. I think they're going to come out. I think they're going to be tough. Now, if it's a division rival, if it's the Giants or Cowboys, it's going to be close because those division games are always close. I think they blow out Tampa. I just do. I do play Madden online, but I haven't played Madden too much this year. Red Dead Redemption, awesome. I like both of them. 3rd and 8. You know what kind of game they need? They need a really good Superman game. That's what they need, a really good Superman game. I play a lot of franchises in Madden. Do you? I only play the Eagles. Fallout, yeah, I've played Fallout. Fallout's okay. My daughter loves Fallout. Can't wait for another 10 years. Do you watch? I'll watch them. I'm not, I'm not like crazy like Joey is about them, but I'll watch them. Josh Allen going deep. Got him in. I don't think anybody touched you, man. Get up and run. Get up and run. He's sitting there. Nobody touched you. Josh Allen has such a big arm, man. Like, my gosh, he throws up. When he releases that ball, it don't look like it's going anywhere, and then all of a sudden it just goes. Sad boy, what's going on? 500. Would you trade Hurts for any quarterback in the league? I mean, the only two guys I would consider would be Mahomes and Allen. Huge bomb. I've never played Rainbow Six. No. Did he catch it? Oh, I don't know. He caught that. He didn't catch. That's not a catch. That is not a catch. That is not a catch. Oh, I don't think that's a catch. That's a drop. That's a huge drop, too. I'm rooting for the Vikings, even though I bet the Giants. I don't root for NFC East teams. I'm not like, oh, they're representing NFC East. I'm going to root for the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. They're representing NFC East. Hell no. I'm all out of whiskey because I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Right on. The Giants-Vikings game will likely be the best game of the day. Of the day, yeah. I think so. I think it's going to be very hard to catch up to that Jacksonville game in the second half. I think the Giants game is going to be close. I think the Cowboys game is going to be close. I like the Assassin's Creed one, too. I like the one where they go back to, like, the founding fathers and stuff. Like, to 1776. That was cool. Dallas does still stink. 4th and 8. They reversed it. He's got to hold on to that ball. That ain't on Josh Allen. That's on that receiver. You have to catch that. Skylar Thompson, a.k.a. Skylar White. Pinky up all the time. That's right. Here's the punt. Could be returned to 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 40, 30, 25. Down to the 25. That's a huge return. Miami is sticking around, yo. They're making this a game. That was a cool Assassin's Creed. The only problem is the Eagle fan. Yeah. Nobody's perfect, right? Cedric Wilson. I mean, that was a big loss for the Cowboys, too. You see Dak choking again? Yeah, I kind of do, too. Yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Malcolm, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, how about Dougie P? Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I'm so happy for Doug. Yeah, Bills are definitely letting him hang around. The question is, can the Dolphins stop kicking field goals and score a touchdown? That also comes back to haunt you. They got a minute 32. They have the ball at the 27-yard line of Buffalo. They need a score. Skylar White, back to pass. Looking. Throws, incomplete. That's the problem with Miami. They don't have a quarterback. Once Josh Allen has a better red zone presence, he'll be the best quarterback in the league. True. Cut down on those turnovers a little bit, you know. Please, no drops for my birds. We need to be synchronized. Yes, no drops. 2nd and 10. Skylar White, empty set. Miami just jumped all sides. False start, Miami. 3 keeps them in it. No question. But at some point, you have to convert into touchdowns. Doug Peterson is such a great coach. He does more with less than anyone. He does. He is a great coach. Go Dallas Cowgirls. Dolphins' last chance. They're making this a game. Philly kid nowadays know what an awesome time 90s to 2010 was. They were awesome. Agreed. Then it all went to hell. 2nd and 15. At the 32. Skylar White in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Fires. Caught. Tyreek Hill makes a move. And we're going to see where they mark him. Looks like a yard short of a first down. Rock the Artist, what's happening? How are you? Will the crowd riot if Dallas loses? Nah. The crowd, they'll just go about their way. I think he had a first down there. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd and 2. Waddle's back in the game, by the way. Jags do have talent. Hill is quick. I hand this off in a draw. Nope. Skylar White back to pass. Looks, throws. And he one-hopped it. That's some Skylar White shit right there. Walter, get your wife under control. 4th and 2. You can't drop that. You got to kick the field goal. You have to make this an 8-point game. We don't know. We don't know yet. They're going for it. I don't agree with this call. Equalization. I do not agree. 4th and 2. If you're going to go for the 4th and 2, why you should have ran on 3rd down? I don't like this at all. You're not going to snap it. No. You got to take the points. Going for it again. I think they were trying to draw them all sides. It didn't look good. There's a timeout on the field. You got to kick the field goal. Miami receives the ball in the second half. So they receive the ball first. Why not kick the field goal, make it an 8-point game, and then get the ball back in the second half? Yeah, I thought they were trying to catch them off sides too. I would get Skylar White off the field. The offense needs the right quarterback. Oh, absolutely. They're going to kick a field goal. Here you go. Smarter heads prevail. Kick the field goal. Take the points. You got an 8-point game with Skylar White at quarterback at halftime in Buffalo. I don't know. You got to take that. 37-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. A lot of time left for Josh Allen, though. One throw and he's downfield. But we got a game. They're hanging around. Let's change the scoreboard. I don't know what happened, Bridgewater. Skylar's not ready. Skylar White's not ready for the playoffs. Jaguars remind me of the Patriots when they were a dynasty. Great quarterback coach combo. We'll see. I mean, they've got a tough game. It's going to be very hard for them to go to Kansas City and win that game. It's going to be really hard. Miami is hanging around. The only thing with Miami is they're not getting touchdowns. They've had to kick 3 field goals. I think you got to score touchdowns against the Buffalo Bills at some point. Who do you want out of Tampa, Dallas, or what? I don't really care, Luke. I honestly, to me, they're all similar. I think Tampa's probably your easiest matchup. Then the Giants and Dallas. Dallas will be your toughest matchup. Giants would be tough because they're both division, and I think I think they crushed Tampa. So if we're going by who's the easiest, I think playing Tampa. But I don't think Tampa's going to beat Dallas. Here's Allen back to pass, looking, fires, knocks, caught, first down, up at the 36. I think the Eagles would match up well with the Bills. I think the team that would give the Eagles problems is the Chiefs. We're just drinking. We're good today. We're good. We're drinking. This is what we're drinking. I'm back on my diet. Gotta lose weight. Here's Allen. Back to pass. Fires incomplete. Bills about to score. Maybe. They got 1:04 left. Allen's 11 of 17, 166 yards, touchdown and interception. Like, Mark, if beating the Packers and Jags so easy, why couldn't they do it? That makes Dallas overrated. He changes the goalpost when talking about the Eagles and talking about Dallas. You know, everything's always everybody else's fault when it's Dallas. Then everything is, oh, the Eagles can't do this, can't do that. Oh, bullcrap. Here's Allen back to pass, looks, fires, intercepted, deflected and intercepted with 56 seconds left, returned all the way to the 19. That was in the hand. I don't know who the receiver was. I got to go back and see. It was deflected and Holland caught it. Wow. Number 2. That's the one thing with Allen. Throws a lot of turnovers. A lot of turnovers, Allen. But that was deflected up. Nice defensive play. Is that Xavier Howard? Cole Beasley doesn't even play for them anymore. Is that name Beasley, is it? Is Beasley back? I thought he got cut. Did they bring him back? Man, that is a huge turnover. Now, you're talking about at least getting 3 more points out of it. Oh, I didn't change the scoreboard. It didn't take. I didn't double click. All right, 17-9. First and 10 at the 18. Skylar White going to do a flea flicker reverse to Tyreek Hill. Is going to lose a lot of yards. He still gets her. Somehow Tyreek Hill still manages to make something out of nothing. Jeez. Alejandro, what's going on? They signed him again. I totally missed that. They did. Buffalo, too many turnovers. There's 46 seconds left. Miami has no timeouts. Tyreek Hill is a game changer. I hate that play call on that first down. To me, that tells me that you don't think you can score and you can't move the ball. 2nd and 13 at the 21. Miami has no timeouts. I don't believe. Here's Skylar White. Throws. Caught. Tyreek Hill. Oh, no, it's Hamid out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Should have had a delay game. I didn't catch it. If they could score a touchdown, crazy. Miami's hanging around. Josh Allen, 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions his last 5 attempts. 3rd and 1. Here's Skylar White going to throw Tyreek Hill. First down out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Game's getting interesting. Let's go take the Bills. I mean, this would be a major upset. Like a major upset. This would shock the world. Especially with Skylar White. We'll see if Skylar White can become Skylar Thompson by the time this thing's over. There's 37 seconds left. Miami has no timeouts. So they got a 1st and goal down 17-9. Skylar White in a shotgun. Skylar White back to the pass. Looks, fires. Touchdown! Gesicki! I believe it's it. Yeah. Whoa! Wow. This game has gotten interesting. Skylar White, Skylar Thompson after that throw. Wow. They are stunned in Buffalo. Wow. Wide open, too. And we got, they're going to go for 2 right now. Yeah, we're not surprised. Yeah, divisional games are always tough. That's why just playing the Giants Cowboys is going to be a tough game. 2-point attempt right here. We're going to call him Skylar Thompson. Skylar Thompson back to pass. Looks, throws. Converted. Tyreek Hill. We got a tie game. Unbelievable. We have a tie game. 17 unanswered points by the Dolphins. 17 unanswered points. They are stunned in Buffalo. Wow, this is turning into a good game, man. This is what I'm talking about. I love this. Wow. Are you not entertained? I am entertained. Very entertained. Yeah, you're trying very hard. I saw that. It was page. Let me check the script. I got the script right here. Let me see. So page 4, paragraph 3. With less than a minute left in the half, the Bills will be up 17-9, and Gesicki will receive a touchdown in the back of the end zone, followed by a 2-point conversion. Tyreek Hill. Perfectly happened, just like the script. That's it. I like an underdog. I like good games. I got to call him Skylar Thompson right now. I call Miami win. It would be big. Well, we saw what happened yesterday. Geno Smith and the Niners game. The Seahawks were in it. Second half, they got blown out. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yep. Leads are unsafe. Nope. We definitely got a game now, and 33 seconds left. Josh Allen, 25-yard line. Back to pass, looks, pump fakes, going to go deep. Got a man wide open. Caught. One play. He throws all the way downfield and it's caught. Let me see. Yep, that's the script. The script said the script is calling for a field goal before halftime by Buffalo. Yes, the NFL planned on a deflected interception, scripted Beasley, Pablo Holland interception. Yep. Here's Allen back to pass, looks, fires, out of bounds. The install criminal trip guided. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Williams says, my buddy lives in Philadelphia. He's a Dolphin fan, but he thinks the team made the playoffs by a fluke. They're playing right now. Tough, man. Yep. 500. I told you Miami will sneak out with a close win. That would be unbelievable. Well, who does the script have reads? They haven't sent me that script yet. I only got today's script for today's games. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen. At the 43, back to pass, looks, throws. Caught, Diggs, out of bounds. 18 seconds left to third down. They're just out of field goal range right now. These games are a good lesson for the Eagles of playoffs. Absolutely. Do I think the Eagles can keep up with these teams? Absolutely. I do. 3rd and 6. Allen in a shotgun at the 38 of Miami. They need about 3 yards to be in field goal range. Allen back to pass, looking, get pressured, looks, throws, caught at the 20 with 11, 10. Like I said, the script's call, it says it's 2017 halftime. Buffalo. How could they go all the way down the field that quick and score? Jeez. Eagles could beat both these teams. I truly believe that. I think with the Eagles' pass rush and Josh Allen's propensity to turn it over, I think would be a huge advantage for the Eagles. It was very easy. Let's see. There's 11 seconds left. Buffalo has one timeout left. So they could take a shot. It's a good game, but Miami going to lose their defense backs as yeah. The fact that it's even tied and it might be a 3-point game at halftime is great. Allen back to pass, looking, throws. Stephon Diggs, one-handed catch, I believe out of bounds. What a catch by Diggs, but he was out of bounds. I want to see that again. I want to see where his feet were. 1. Ooh! Did he catch that? 1. That's a touchdown! That looks like like a touchdown to me. Well, he didn't have possession. He didn't have possession until he was out of bounds. He doesn't have possession until he's out. So it's a catch. They're going to review it, I believe, or is there timeout Buffalo? Buffalo wants them to review it. But he doesn't have possession until he's out of bounds. He catches it, but he doesn't have possession until out of bounds. They are reviewing it. I don't believe he had full possession of the ball until he's out of bounds. He doesn't have possession. Now he's got it, and he's got 1 foot down. I think that's an incompletion. It's a great catch, but I don't think he had possession until his other foot was out of bounds. He doesn't really have it here. It's still moving, and now he's got it. He didn't get possession fast enough. It's not going to be a touchdown. It's an incompletion. They're reviewing it. No, it's incomplete. It's a great catch, but he didn't really control it until after he's out of bounds. Yeah, he didn't have it. The ball was moving. I understand McDermott. I would want them to review it too. Oh, hell of a try. Hell of a catch, yeah. No, he never had possession, is right. Not until he was out of bounds. Philly, would you trade for Hurts for Allen straight up? Probably. If I'm being honest, probably. There's only 2 quarterbacks that I would consider, and that would be Allen and Mahomes. 500, I would have had control, but my feet wouldn't have been in. Here's the kick, up and good. Akuma 80s, thank you so much for Super Chat. Shout out to you. What up, Philly 500, showing love for your channel. I'm a Chiefs fan. Hopefully, both our teams meet in the Super Bowl. That would be fun. That would be a crazy game. And I appreciate the Super Chat, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. We are at halftime now. Update the scoreboard here. That was a hell of a try by Diggs. It just a little ran out of room. There ain't no time left. This is halftime. Yeah, he pulled the ball in. Once he had control of it, he was out. He just ran out of room. Play the video. We have one more time for one more play. Okay, as soon as halftime comes. Yeah, by the time he really controlled it, his feet were out. I mean, it was a hell of a play by Diggs. Energy 500, right? You're lying about the script. I'm telling you, I got the script right here. 2017 halftime. Boom. 2017 halftime. They're gonna take. Let's see. 4 seconds left. Let me go to it. All right. So 4 seconds left. Miami. Skylar White will take a knee. So the next play will be a knee. If we're following the script, he's going to take a knee. Take a shot to Hill. I would. I love that, but they won't. Script says they're going to take a knee. No, it looks like he's going to make a play. Looks like he's going to run a play with 4 seconds. Look at that. He's not going. This is not in the script. Wide receiver screen, other option 2. There's always an option 2. Skylar White back to pass. Going to throw deep. Incomplete. The greatest script was the immaculate reception. The NFL planned to have the ball, carry him 20 yards backwards to Franco for him to run it. That's a genius script. That took like 2 weeks of work. He did take a shot to Hill. That was in the script. Skylar White will be fine for for not following the script. That's a fine. What the script said, 2017 halftime. He went against the script. That's why the script stuff does not work. All right, as requested, here you go.
One more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got to
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one.
7 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Ball on the 47, 3rd and 4. CD in motion. Dak is back. Little pressure. Interception.
Oh, can I get a big pick six? That's good. What the fuck?
Wow, we lost.
Oh my God.
So we're not going to the playoffs then? Was that what that means?
Yeah,
We just ain't clinch this week. Yeah.
Oh, we just didn't clinch this week. Oh, okay.
God dang it, Kellen Moore.
Hey, bro.
Kellen Moore.
Hey.
Dak.
Can I get a big
No,
pick
no.
six?
No, Noah Brown.
Noah Brown.
Noah Brown. He's not good enough. I did think he was gonna get a catch there.
But he did score 2 touchdowns.
He's just not good enough, bro. Like
I gotta see that play again.
Which I don't understand
Pick
why.
six.
Which I don't understand why.
he dropped the fucking ball.
He dropped the ball.
Y'all, bro.
Noah Brown dropped it.
He dropped the
Oh, wow.
Which why I don't understand why.
Prescott back to pass. He's looking, throws. Intercepted. Oh, intercepted. Return to 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Game over. James Wheel on a pick six. Prescott chokes again. Cowboys choke season. Wow. Cowboys got a 40 burger.
Hi, Michael Anthony Fitness here, MAF.
Sorry about that. That halftime show was sponsored by Cowboys Choke Season. This is my boy, Maximus. This is my guy. He wanted to come see what was going on. What's up? What's up? What's my, what's your go? Gnocchi. Gnocchi is it. Knees high, right? I need this video. Prove the wife that working out is overrated. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Meow Maximus in his DJ name. Yes. Like he had a giant cut on his face here when he was born. I didn't think he was gonna make it. And it was like he had blood all over him because the cats would keep kicking him because they'd all be fighting over a nipple. So I call him Maximus from Gladiator because he looked like a gladiator. Pinky ring, yeah, we go. I prefer Breaking Bad. And the reason I go Breaking Bad is because of the ending. I love Sopranos too, though. But the Sopranos ending I didn't like. South Philly, born in South Philly. Then I moved to Jersey. What's up, dude? He wants to go. Go ahead. Say hi. Say hi. Look. All right, go have a snack. I've never seen Dexter. People who bet the Bills to cover the first half betting spread, yeah, they did. Dolphins deserve all this after they did to Tua. What did they do to Tua? Hey, Phil, I hate the new movies when the guy gets his... What? What are you talking about? What movies are you watching? Better Call Saul was great. Oh, yeah, this is a giant choke job. 007 says, Kensington in the house. Awesome. New Mexico right here. Yeah. That's where the Breaking Bad was. Where did the fitness... I found it. He has a workout channel. And I found it on there. I was like, oh, this is too good. I have to take this. I'm from West Oak Lane, live in Atlanta. They are only happy because the Georgia Dogs. Yeah. Well, of course. There's big college football there. Brave Band Berkeley are incredible. Absolutely. I haven't seen Huge Erection yet. No, I haven't. The turning point in this game was when Buffalo kicked the ball out of bounds. You think? That was stupid. I don't know what was. 500. Watch the Dexter Great Show. Just don't watch the New Blood season. New Blood season? Okay. I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. New Stranger Things this year. Yeah, I like Stranger Things. Yeah, I agree. Biggest choke jobs taking place tomorrow night. Heat up them chimichangas. There you go. I haven't watched Sons of Anarchy. Who would you rather play next week between the remaining teams? It doesn't really matter to me. I think they have the easiest time with Tampa. I think the second easiest time would be the Giants, then Dallas. But I don't really care at this point. Yeah, I'll check it out. Have you watched that? I haven't watched the Wednesday Addams show. No. My kids have been, I think they've watched it. My kids and my wife, but I haven't watched it. You should sample Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, the part where they say the Eagles are coming. Oh, yeah, that would be good. If you look, I look like George Bush had a baby with Joe Biden. That may be the worst insult I've ever had in my whole entire life. I think that may be my worst insult ever. Like, that's so insulting, I may have to just delete my channel. How dare I look like either of those guys? Yeah, it hasn't stopped raining. 500, I'm an OG watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I think Giants win today. I think we're going to get the Giants. I look like Denzel. Thank you. Favorite movie of all time, Blues Brothers. That was a great show. How do you spell my favorite dish? Gnocchi. Eagles Niners is my prediction. East Kansas says, let's go Giants. I'd rather play the Bucs than the Giants, to be quite honest with you. Reanimator was great. I never seen it. Philly 500. I ate gabagool for the spot and surroundings and living. Very cool. Here, let me play one video. I got to do one thing. I got to get this. I got to get Maximus out of here because he's going to try to go see the kittens. Let me find something to play for you guys for a second. Well, your dance intro, not. Oh, this is good. Check this out. Look at this workout routine. Look at the form, the way the head tilts back with the lips and mouth somewhat open to suck in as much oxygen as he can. This is a guy who works out hard. This is my nap time coordinator, Michael Anthony. Where's the fitness? He is sleeping. He is dreaming of God knows what. Probably running away from his daddy, but who the hell knows? Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Another beautiful nap. There you go. We ready for the second half now. It's going to be interesting to see how the Bills come out. Miami gets the ball. Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. Kirk putting up numbers today. I want to see Kirk Cousins show up in a primetime game. I think he's pretending to be asleep. Maybe. I think Michael's hilarious. I'm going to be looking very closely for Michael Where's the Fitness meltdown videos tomorrow. What's up, Sleepy? If I was sleeping in the house, congratulations, Doug Pearson, Jaguar. Man, that was a great win. Congratulations to them. Why is Mark videotaping himself driving? Who does that? Oh, he does. He used to do way more. He used to get up in the morning, do a show. 5 minutes later, I'm getting ready to leave for the day. Then he goes to the car, turns it on. Hey, friends, Mark Holmes driving. Then he shuts it off. Then he gets to where he's going. Then he records. Then he gets into the house where he's at, records. Like everything that he did. He'd go to the bathroom, come out, record. Like everything. It used to be way worse. 500, bring out the Jason kitten. You want the kittens? They're all sleeping, huddled up right now. Pinky up, Mother Humpers is right. Giants going to blitz like Miami is doing. I definitely think so. He records his done at 2 plays. Like he records everything, you know. And hey, listen, you're making money on YouTube. God bless you. You know, I can't record that much. I think like 2-3 videos a day is good for me. That's about it. I'll probably do 3 during the all season. Yo, Phil, you should add me on Oculus. Mine been collecting dust. All right, I don't even know that I'm set up with with a user account or anything. I don't know if I even have a profile. Thank you, James. I have 4 cats. I also take care of 7 outdoor stray cats and kittens. 20 minutes from where I live. That's very cool. Very cool. I always wanted a dog. My wife wanted a cat. We got 2 cats. They had a litter, and then they had a litter again. Then they had a litter again, and yeah. So at some point, I gotta get her. I gotta get her fixed. Hey guys, have to make my 100th video of the day. I'm here roasting corn on the grill. Hopefully they don't pop and turn popcorn or say, "Okay, guys, see you later." Yeah, that's always the way. That's always the way it is. Hey, God bless him. He has every right to do that. If people watch, they watch. Yeah, what's going on? He's actually, the doctor said my condition would improve if I followed his advice. I'm so happy. Follow his advice. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. RB, I will always hate those sewer-dwelling swamp rat New York Giant franchise, but you know me, 500. You know I hate the Purple Freaks worse. I want all Purple Freaks fans to suffer. So you're taking the Giants over the Vikings today. Interesting. Start of the third quarter. Here's a handoff. Wilson going to get a yard. This is going to be interesting because I have a feeling that this game could very well end up like that San Francisco 49ers game where the Niners just pulled away in the second half. A Philly 500 from Youngstown, Ohio. Boardman, Ohio is a suburb. 49ers HQ is in Boardman. Boardman high grads. Bernie Kosar, Corey Lindsey. We have more from the area. Awesome, man. Shout out to you, Tom. Shout out to you. 2nd and 9, you got an injured Dolphin getting walked off the field. Yes, gladly 500. Exactly right, man. Yeah, you hate them Purple Freaks. I think they're going to lose today. 2nd and 9. The 26. Skylar White under center. Play action. Looking. He's going to throw. Nothing there. Danny Dimes not winning any playoff games. I got to see Kirk Cousins actually show us something. I will say Tom Brady and Cowboys are pampered by the NFL by giving them extra days to be ready for the game, making it on Monday. And Cowboys fans always say they don't. Oh, they get all the breaks. There's no question about it. They're the most valuable franchise, I think, in the NFL. They get it all. I love Philly fan. Thank you for super chat. Appreciate you. Nothing wrong with to have too many cats' paws laugh out loud, right? 3rd and 9. Skylar White back to pass. Looking. Nothing there. Throws caught. No, incomplete. See what the refs say. Incomplete. That's it. That's a 3 and out. That is exactly what the Dolphins did not want to do. Wilson's up and he's hobbling. Jefferson 2 touchdowns today. That would require Kirk Cousins to have a good game. If Jefferson has 2 touchdowns today, I don't think the Giants win. I think if Kirk Cousins plays well, I don't think the Giants win. I just think that Kirk Cousins is not going to play well. I think he's going to be a turnover machine. They're going to fall early to the Giants and then try to make a comeback at the end, and it's going to fail. Here's a return up to the 30. I would like to see the Giants win. We can handle them. I don't mind playing the Giants. I don't mind knocking them out of the playoffs. Like I said, it doesn't. At this point, it does not matter who we play anymore. Vikings over the Giants. That means that the Eagles play the winner of the Bucs-Cowboys game. Kirk Cousins will do well because they're a great wide receiver. Giants will lose. It's going to be a good game. It's one of the games I'm most excited to see this week. 1st and 10 at the 30. Allen, back to pass. There's a blitz. And he fumbles the ball. Ball's loose. It is loose. And it's scooped up by Miami. Touchdown. Wow, out of nowhere. Holy crap. Allen, that's the one thing about Josh Allen. He turns the ball over way too much. Man. The water drip is me. What do you mean? You hear a drip? Yeah, probably because of the rain. It's pouring rain. I got a window open because it's hot in here. Wow. Miami blitz. Why you blitz? Miami blitz. Allen gets that, fumbles the ball. Ball gets kicked and scooped up by the Dolphins, and they score a touchdown. This would be a horrendous loss for the Bills. Miami takes the lead. Wow. Here's the extra point. It is up. And good. 24-20 Dolphins. Unbelievable. It was 17-0. We have a game. Oh, what a defensive play call. I love it. That's why I like blitzing. The Giants' unknown receivers, James Hollins, are playing well. They've gotten a good amount of playing time last month. If they run the ball well with Saquon, they're going to win. If they can't run the ball, they're going to have a problem. But I really also, Kirk Cousins to me comes up. Like, I'm expecting Kirk Cousins to come out, be off early, turn the ball over a few times early. Allen is just Carson Wentz with a commercial deal. I think he's better than Carson. I mean, I think he's better. But, man, he does turn the ball over a lot like Carson did. Cold Buffalo weather and Allen fumbles. That's the type of issue the script can provide. Yeah, let me check the script here. Oh, there you go. Third play for Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen will fumble, and the ball will be kicked and picked up for a touchdown. It's in the script. Unbelievable. That was the script. It was written, and it is done. Joshua Dominguez, David Superchat, goes, last night's game showed how important good coaching is. You need a calm, firm leadership to pull yourselves out of that rut. Dallas wouldn't know. I agree. Especially in that one play was 4th and 1, and they call timeout, and then they come back and they run the play where they run the running back outside when everybody was collapsing on the middle. That was perfect. They called the timeout because they didn't feel they felt something was wrong. Smart play by 21. He immediately raked the ball out of Allen's hands after he initially hit Allen because he knew Allen would probably try to raise his arm to throw it. Yeah, it was a great play. My fear for Miami when that ball was fumbled is, you know how these big defensive linemen always try to go pick up the ball and then they fumble it more? I thought they were going to fumble it right out of the end zone. But he held on to it. Bills are falling apart. You know what's going to happen here, right? Josh Allen's going to come out one play, bomb, and they're in the red zone. Philly, Michael Anthony is doing Mark's live stream. Good for him. He deserves to be front and center. Michael's awesome, especially the Cowboys game. Here's a return up to the 25-yard line. Let's see the response Buffalo has. Bills can win. Listen, one throw by Josh Allen, and they're in the red zone. I mean, it happens. Hey, 500, don't talk to Dan Stilly anymore because he always says Jalen Hurts is a dual threat, but has Allen above Hurts and the dudes above Turner. Yeah, but I know. See, the thing is, I know he's just trolling you guys. You know, I know he's always trolling. The one thing I can't do is I don't do a good job of. I can't self-censor myself because he says something. I'd rather seriously go on and debate him about it, you know, than avoid it. If I won't lie, I want the Giants to win. Just get JJ out of here, or we'll hear for years and we'll send them home. Yeah, well, that would be fun to knock the Giants out. 2nd and 2 to 32. Allen hands it off again. It's going to go for a first down up to about the 37. You feel the Bills will choke this game? Could. McCarthy couldn't motivate Dak to change it. I think McCarthy's overrated too. We got 664 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're doing this for the Giants game. Not going to stream tonight's game. I just got family things to do. But I will be back for tomorrow night's game. Singletary handoff up to the 50-yard line. Miami is winning. Did Josh Allen leave the game or something? No, he had a couple interceptions, and then he just had a really bad fumble. Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl would be really interesting. 500, I really want the Giants to lose. I want to see the Cowgirls. I'm not rooting for the Giants. I can't do it. I can't root for them. Even though I bet them, I think they're going to win, I'm not rooting for them. 1st and 10 at midfield. Allen hands off Singletary. Singletary going to get about 3. Yeah, we play the lowest seed next week. So if the Giants win, we play the Giants. If the Giants lose and Minnesota wins, we play the winner of tomorrow night's game. Bengals, Eagles, Super Bowl will be interesting. Yeah, I saw the Brinks truck tweet by. Yeah, listen, it's going to cost the Eagles a lot of money. There's no question. 2nd and 7, 11:40 left, third quarter. Miami's up 24-20. At the 47, Allen play action, looking. He's going to go deep. Here's Allen, throws, fires, and it is nice defensive play. He was Knox had it and it got broken up. Great hit by the safety. Nice play. Yeah, that was nice. And they didn't call a flag, which I like because they shouldn't. And it was a good play. Knox never made. They could use the upgrade tight end. I really thought they were going to go after Ertz. So Allen, since starting 10 of 12, he's 5 of 13 with 3 giveaways. Here's a 3rd and 7. Allen back to pass, looking, throws, overthrown. Oh my gosh, that's a bad pass. Allen's a little rattled right now. See if he goes for the 4th down. He just flat out overthrew him. That was a first down play overthrown. Allen's feeling the pressure. He felt the pocket. Oh, did it get deflected? Might have got deflected. Yeah, Mark asked who played and only mentioned Cincy, but got Dallas lost to Green Bay and Jacksonville, and we beat them. There's common opponents Dallas beat. We didn't beat. Fact. Well, the thing about the whole argument, well, we beat Cincinnati is he's beaten Cincinnati. If you remember the first 2 weeks of the season, Cincinnati couldn't protect Burrow. They couldn't play. They were in trouble early in the year. They were not the same team. So it's a weak argument. Yeah, you're right. It was tip. You're absolutely right. But Bengals have Kansas City's number recently. If the Bills lose, Cincy has to be feeling good about things. Well, yeah, they would have to be because if the Bills lose, let me see here. The Bills lose, then Miami automatically goes to Kansas City, and then it looks like Cincinnati plays Jacksonville. Let me tell you, I think Jacksonville could go in and beat Cincinnati. I know that's a crazy take. I actually think they could. Burrow was coming off surgery for his appendix. They were horrible that game. They could not do anything the first 2 weeks of the season. So I just think it's misleading, you know. Let's see here. I would love for the Bills to lose just so I could troll Cilio. Yeah, you definitely could. Since he lost to the Steelers week 1 as well. Exactly. Yeah, they started 0-2. And they looked horrible. They couldn't score. They couldn't move the ball. I mean, if he's going back to week 2, it's a horrible argument. I think that win was too emotional for the Jags to turn around and be focused this week again. Too much emotional turnaround. I think City would be. They could. They very well could. That's where you need a great coach to settle everybody down. It could work 2 ways. It could be hard to get over it. It also could get them rolling. So you could be right. You think the Eagles? I do think Gardner Johnson will come back. Yeah, he'll do for a touchdown. I'll tell you what. You may want to take a shot coming up here soon. You know. We can't really call him. We're starting to get to the point we can't call him Skylar White. He's winning. 1st and 10, Miami at their own 20, up 24-20. 11-16 left, third quarter. Here's White. Skylar White throwing deep, and it's incomplete. Waddle had it again. I can't call him Skylar White anymore. He's playing good. Waddle, man. Waddle dropped that ball. Waddle has to catch that ball. God, it's in his hands. That's his 3rd drop. Yeah, until he screws up, I'm not calling him Skylar Thompson anymore. Skylar White anymore. Although I like calling him, I think it's funny. All right, 2nd and 10. At the 20. Here's a handoff. Is that mid? No, it's Wilson. Goes for a couple. Big 3rd down. The House Nelson would definitely have caught it. No question. Waddle ain't Waddle, man. That's 3 big drops by Waddle today. Waddle, maybe Waddle don't like that cold weather. Some guys don't play good in the cold weather. 3rd and 6. And they're showing the coach. He looks like, man, Waddle has to catch that. Third and 6. Skylar Thompson. Buffalo going to blitz. Nope, they back off. Skylar, back to pass, looks, throws. Gesicki looked like he should have had that. 4th down. He's starting to throw. I think Skylar Thompson's getting a little comfortable. I want to see that play because I thought Gesicki should have caught that. See what his ball is. Right through his hands. It tipped a little bit. Oh, got to catch that. It just got a little tipped, and they heard the footsteps. Those are 2 passes I think they got to catch. You got to help your quarterback out. Fair catch caught at the 34. Yep, I think Skylar Thompson's getting comfortable. This game's interesting. I think the Bills go down here and score right now. Bills need a big play. They need to turn the momentum of the game. Agreed. Cowgirls going to choke. I expect it. The cornerback hit out. I don't know. The cornerback hit it out of his hands. It was tipped right before it got to his hands and changed the trajectory. But Waddle had to catch that. They got a bunch of Aguilar. They're dropping a lot of passes. These receivers are killing Skywalker. Is making He's making throws. Is Josh Allen the next Mr. Regular Season? I can't say that. And the reason I can't say that is because I think about that Kansas City Buffalo game last year. Allen did everything possible to win that game. You know? Waddle and Smitty both went to Bama, so it's possible Waddle hates the cold like Smitty. But at least Smith showed that he could play. He had a big game in Cincinnati when it was cold, you know? I know they don't like the cold, but he performed well. You know? Over 700 people in here. Get them like the 5. Yeah, get them 5. Where are we at, likewise? I haven't been checking. We got only 350. Oh, yeah. We got 726 people in here. You guys got to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. But let's get at least 500 likes. My quarterback throwing dimes. I mean, listen, he's starting to get comfortable, and he's starting to make some throws. I think it's important for Buffalo to go down and score right now. Because I think that kid gets on the field again. I think he's going back. I think he's going down the field. No, this game's far from over. You get Buffalo down 2 scores, maybe start pressing. I tell you what, I would blitz Josh Allen again. The end of the regular season proved that the Cowgirls learned to swallow and not choke, though. Well, ain't no Devontae Smith's the man. I love Devontae Smith. Oh, Vape Ross Vape gifted 1 membership. Shout out to you, Vape Ross. Shout out you. And he gives it to Tone Chosen. Tone Chosen, man, congratulations on receiving a membership. And shout out to Vape Ross Vape for gifting you a membership. Very cool. Thank you so much. What's up, Joseph Vega? What's happening? Very nice gesture. No question about it. Big first down loss. I totally missed it. Phillips, nice play. 5-yard loss by Cook. 2nd and 15 now at the 27. Here's Allen back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He gets it off to the tight end, I believe, and he's going to go for about 2. Big 3rd down coming. What up, Phil? You streaming? Yeah, we're streaming the Giants game. I'm not going to do the Baltimore Bengals game just because I got some family stuff I got to take care of. And but yeah, Phillips is starting to become a player, man. I like Phillips. He's getting pressure. Smitty don't like the cold, but he went out and he played in it, and that's what matters. He went out in that Chicago game and showed he could play in the cold weather. 3rd and 13. Allen, back to pass. He's looking. More pressure. Rolls was right. Stops. Looks. Going to throw deep down the other way. And it is incomplete. Nothing there. Trying to hit Diggs. I think this was bad. I think, here you go. I think Miami's scoring this drive. That quarterback started to look like he was getting uncomfortable. These guys make some plays. I think Miami's going to go down and score. Dolphins playing with a lot of confidence right now. They are. And Skylar Thompson, not Skylar White anymore. He looks like here they're coming for the block. Ooh, they almost got there. And it's going to be out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. Maybe about the 15. At the 15-yard line. So Miami takes over at 15. I feel like Skylar Thompson, especially that last series, was starting to make some throws. I think he's going to go down the field and score. Let me see the script. I want to see what happens. So 8:46 mark, the Dolphins will take over. Okay. All right. You guys it's going to be an interesting series for you right here. Pizzle feeling pressure first day. It's fun. Yeah. He's been happy just to be there. Okay, watch it. There could be interesting series coming up. They stopped taking them deep shots, right? 1st and 10 at the 17. Skylar going to hand it off a mid. He's going to lose 2 yards. Hate that call. Buffalo has gotten away from their basic offense, fall in love with deep passes, get back to running. Also, the other problem they're having is that Miami's getting constant pressure on Allen. So Allen is very uncomfortable. It will either be Andy versus the Eagles or Doug Pierce versus the Eagles. That would be insane. 2nd and 12. Let me see the script here. Okay. All right. I can't wait to see you guys see what's coming. 2nd and 12 at the 15. Skylar. Back to pass, looking, getting pressured. Going to throw it up, and he's going to get it somehow to, who's that, a mid? Or was that Wilson? To a mid for a couple. You see that? Told you guys were going to like that. Now you got a 3rd and 10. Just keep watching. It's windy in Buffalo? Probably. He almost got a sack. Buffalo's starting to bring pressure. He gets away from it, and he completes it to the running back. Ooh, that's very close. He might have been down. Oh. They're going to say he was sacked. They're going to say he was sacked. I don't know. Big 3rd down coming. 7:30 left, 3rd quarter. Let me look at this script. I don't want to give it away. All right. I don't know that he's down. I don't think he's down. I don't think he's down. I don't think that's a sack. I think that's a completion. It's only 2-yard gain, but I don't think 3rd and 19. Holy crap. Yeah, you got to challenge that. Tyreek Hill, where you at? 3rd and 19 at the 8. Skylar Thompson back to pass, looks, throws. Picked. Skylar White is back. They changed the rules on the fly. Skylar White is back. I knew that was coming, though. I knew it was coming because I read the script. Bad throw. That is like the one thing you can't do in this game. Good script pick, yep. Absolutely. Horrible pass. Skylar White's back. You're down. You're up 24-20. You don't need to force that. 1st and 10. You got to hold them to 3 here. Bills take over at the 33-yard line. 7:29 left, third quarter. Allen is shotgun. Rolls to his right. Looking, throws, caught, and tackled at the 20. Is Davis. Who do you think he was? Cousins, right? Yeah, you just can't throw that, you know? Probably the best thing should have done is they should have probably ran a draw and then kicked it and played the field position game instead of putting a 3rd and 19 and letting them throw from that position. Defense, see if the defense can hold them to 3. 6:52 left. Miami up 24-20. Buffalo's at the 20-yard line. Let me look at the script. All right. Allen back to pass. Looking, getting pressure. That's a hold. They should call that. Hold. Allen throws it away. Boy, they were holding. Skylar Thompson looks like Travis Kelce. He throws like Skylar White. 500. I hope your heart is okay. Why wouldn't my heart be not okay? I don't understand that. I don't understand that comment. The Bills refuse to stay with the run. They've run the ball well all game. What was the penalty? There was a hold on that play. I'm shocked by the way the Bills are playing. Usually when the team goes through a situation like they did with Hamlin, they play well. Yeah, but these division games get tough, man. 500, does Slay make you nervous? He is on the podcast giving way too much respect to the opponents. No, that doesn't make me nervous, no. What makes me nervous is Jonathan Gannon. 2nd and 10 at the 20. Allen in a shotgun, they're running this. It's a draw. They totally see it. Yep, there it goes. Gain of a yard. They totally saw that coming. Let me see. So you're going to have an injury at 6:24. And you're going to have a 3rd and 8. Timeout on the field. All right, 3rd down. All right, interesting. Some interesting things are getting ready to happen. Gall Brothers MMA, thank you for super chat. Shout out to you. He goes, does the script have Mark Holmes crying tomorrow? I haven't read the Cowboys script yet. I'll get that script tonight. I'll have that script tonight. We'll see. And thank you for super chat. You can see either Jags or Bengals going to be interesting. Hey, Flick, do you think Dolphins can pull it off? How about Doug Peterson? I was so happy for Doug and the Jaguars, man. I was very happy. Do I think the Dolphins can pull it off? No, but I'm hoping. You never know. I mean, they're winning. If they could keep Buffalo from scoring here, they got a chance. Not scoring, but they could keep. If they force Buffalo to have to kick field goals and not touchdowns, they got a chance. But you got a big 3rd and 8 here. You got an empty set shotgun at the 18-yard line. No, it's not empty set. You got a running back. You got Cook back there, I believe. No, Allen's going to take it on the draw. Allen going to break tackles, and he's going to get to the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. The future is bright for the Jags division. Oh, agree. Allen 1st down run. Yep. How many pick sixes will Dex think? I think he has one. One. Josh Allen is big. He's big and he's fast. Josh Allen should be a Cowboys. Just look at him. You guys don't deserve that. 1st and goal. At the 6. Allen. Back to pass. Looking. Fires. Touchdown. Beasley. That was that. That is that. Can Miami recover now? That's the question. Big touch. That interception was huge. Bills needed that big time. Kick is up and good. The script has been written: teacher versus student, Reed versus Peterson, and then the winner versus the Eagles. The past versus the future prophet spoken. I like it. I like it. Thompson third string for a reason. Absolutely. That's why we're calling. That's why he's back. He was Skylar Thompson for like 2 plays. Now it's Skylar White again. Let's update the scoreboard. And they had their opportunity. That was such a horrendous throw. Dolphins play calling's trash. Yep. I like the band Slayer. It wasn't too big on Slayer, but I wasn't anti-Slayer, but I wasn't big on them. A lot of my friends liked Slayer, though. No return touchdown here. They will not return it a touchdown here. No. We all know Miami don't give a damn about the Miami's fan club. They're ready to put the storyline to bed. They gotta move the ball though, you know. What's the script say? Who scores next, Philly? Should I tell you? I don't know if I should tell you right now. I don't know if I want to give it away. But not looking good for Miami. Favorite rapper, the RZA. Back up giving Bill Starrs problems. Yep. My main concern for the Eagles is Lane Johnson. Yeah, that's a good concern. I mean, he's going to play. Is he going to be able to play through the pain? That's the question. You like Backstreet Boys? I can't do the Backstreet. I cannot. Can you update the scoreboard to the last second of the game according to the script? I could. I just don't know if I want to give it away. I don't know if I want to give all that information away. Nobody will stay and watch. Not a fan, but I respect the contributions to metal. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. In sync, man. I never was into those boy bands. Script says Dolphins field goal. Interesting. All right, you watch what happens now. This script is it's only one time they went off script. The last play before half was off script. 1st and 10, Miami, down 3. 51 points were scored today. 32 of them came off turnovers. 1st and 10 at the 24. Skylar White, quick pass to Tyreek Hill. Hill makes a move. Going to get 10, 15, 20 yards out of bounds. The Art is Murder is my favorite band ever. My favorite band ever is Alice in Chains. I'm a monstrous Alice in Chains Lane Staley fan. That's my number 1 band of all time. My favorite rap group of all time, it's tied between the Wu-Tang Clan and the Roots. Lane Johnson went on a show in the past week and implied his injury isn't even severe. So people, yeah, I saw that. He's going to be able to play. All right, 1st and 10. Skylar White at the 37-yard line. Down 3, 4:48 left, third quarter. Skylar White. Play action. Here comes the blitz. He gets away, throws, incomplete. Just got that off. Lane Staley is the greatest rock star of all. I'm with you, man. If I could sing like him, I would never, ever speak. Incoming Waddle touchdown. Let me see. No comment. Miami should roll Thompson out. He's a non-pocket quarterback. He moves well, though. He does seem to move fairly well. Let me look at the script. Okay. It's amazing, this script. They even have the camera angles. 2nd and 10. Skylar White, back to pass, rolls out, looks, throws it away. I don't know what's up with Teddy Bridgewater, to be honest with you. 3rd down. I'm just following the script. Man, there's a big 3rd down here. 3rd and 10, 4:34 left. I feel like if they don't get a 1st down here, I feel like Buffalo's going to start to roll. 3rd and 10, down 3. Skylar White. The shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Pressure. Rolls to his right. Still looking. Stops. Looks. Goes. Throws. Incomplete. Gesicki wants a call. No call. 4th down. That's in trouble. They're in trouble. They did not call the PI there. It was not in the script. I just got to tell you, it was not in the script. Lane absolutely was. Not Allison Chains. Man, box is awesome. I love chains. That's my junks. There's a fumble. Oh, fumble! Fumble on the punt. It looks like Buffalo recovered. Buffalo's going to recover. They're fighting. Buffalo recovered, just like the script said. Pee-wee Davis Super Chat. Dallas fan here. I think we all win our 1st game. Best division football. Very well could happen. Very well could happen. I knew it was going to be Buffalo. Miami saying their ball. Buffalo saying their ball. He definitely muffed the punt. Buffalo clearly recovered it. The script said so. I don't know what is Miami talking about. They must have ripped it out. What is Miami talking about? Level Philly 500. Don't tell me you're one of those nut jobs that believe the game's already decided before it even starts and they already decide Super Bowl winner. Well, yeah, I have the script. I'm reading the script. What do you mean? I'm being sarcastic. I hope you understand that. Allen throws, caught. Now I do not believe it's scripted. I don't know, but I'm having fun with it though. This could be 34-24 soon. I expect it to be. I think Miami blew their chance. I think that interception they gave Buffalo the lead again. I don't think Buffalo's going to give it back. I think that's exactly what they're going to do right now. I think they're going to go down and score. 3:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's a handoff. Cook going to get a couple. Scripts. I haven't opened up the script for the Giants game yet. We'll be doing that soon. Waddle is what, three drops today. 2nd and 6. Allen is shotgun. Back to pass. Here comes a blitz. Allen throws incomplete behind what's his face? They need to get Waddle and Hill down the field 40, 50 yards again. Yeah, but they got to hold on to the ball. Don't think it's scripted, but knows exactly what change outfits as except pivot. Well, I think the refs definitely manipulate the point spreads and the points. I think that happens, but I don't think they're scripted. 3rd and 6. Allen back to pass. Looks, throws, caught Beasley right up the middle to the 25, 23-yard line. This game turned around on Skylar White's interception. I think the Giants will get ugly and win ugly. Daniel Jones will rush for over 100 yards. Dallas finds a way to slay the demon. They've got to overcome Brady. That's for sure. There's very, very good possibility that both Dallas and the Giants win. I agree. I actually think the Giants are going. I have the Giants winning today. Vate Ross Vate. David Super J goes. Jalen Waddle calls on the game so far. Yeah, I mean 3 big drops. 1st and 10 at the 23. Allen back to pass, looking, throws to the end zone, caught. Davis, touchdown. Wow, what a throw and catch that was. Yeah, they blew this game open. 33-24. 23-yard touchdown reception. I don't know how Miami's gonna. I don't know how they're gonna overcome this. This game is pretty much over. It is. We got a whole quarter to go. Plot twist in the script. McDermott gets intestinal illness and has to go to the locker room. 90-year-old, 7-year-old Marv Levy tells him he's got this, and Marv comes out. I like it. Gabriel Davis highly underrated. I agree. And the kick is up and good. We have a 10-point game. All of a sudden, 10-point game. You can't turn over the ball on the road like they did there. Buffalo will make you pay. Update the scoreboard. Miami has to score. 20.3 points for Gabe Davis on my winners league yesterday. That's good. Miami has to go out and at least get 3 points. They need at least a field goal here to make this a game. Aaron Donald retired. Is that true or is that just trolling? If he retired, then congratulations to Aaron Donald on a ridiculously great career. How old is Donald, anyways? Thought he could play a few more years. Oh, okay. Interesting. Going to get interesting. Is this game going to be done? Well, the other game kicks off at 1:30 or 4:30 Eastern. So this game's not going to be over before they start. They're going to have to delay that game. Dak his ass. Cowgirls ain't winning. Dak misses Little Shrimp. Coles Beasley. Bills Mafia getting live. Absolutely. Bills Mafia and Philly are best. They're up there. I agree. Isn't the game supposed to be over at 4:30? Yeah, it's supposed to be. But it's going on a long time. Here's a handoff, Wilson. Going to get a couple. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Tyreek's going to have to make it happen. No one else can. I agree. They need to do something because if they give the ball back here, I think Buffalo's going right back down and scoring again. I feel like that interception was it. That was their shot when they were up 24-20. He threw that pick. It's it. Skylar White. At some point, I'm going to have to end this stream so I can get ready for the next stream. The next stream is I'm really excited about. I'm excited about that. I like watching the rival games, you know. You think the Bills are overrated? Well, listen, it looks like the Bills are going to play. If Cincinnati wins tonight, it looks like it's going to be Bills-Cincy. That's going to be a hell of a game. Second and 7. They'll delay the start of that game until this game's over. Second and 7, a 1:21 left third quarter. There's no way this game's going to be over unless they just start running. Waddle, 4 targets, 0 receptions, 0 yards. Done nothing. He dropped 3 of them. This game ain't over yet. That's true. But Miami need to move the ball. They need to change the field position at very least. Here's Skylar White, back to pass, looks, throws, caught Tyreek Hill up at the 42-yard line. Yeah, other games on Fox, but they'll hold that game back until this game's over. The NFL doesn't want their playoff games overlapping. So did you see that if we play the Giants, we play on Saturday? If we play the Bucks, Cowboys, it will play. I didn't see that. No, I didn't see that. I rather play Sunday. I like to watch the other games, and then like the Eagles is like one of the is the main event. First and 10 at the 41. Skylar White back to pass, looking. Now he's rolled to the left. Looks. Better get rid of it, and he's going to get hit out of bounds. What a shot! Miami wants a penalty. No flag. I think it's a good no call. I think that's a good no call. He was sitting there at the sideline. I actually like that they didn't make a call there. Kind of late. Let's see. Yeah, it's a late hit. Yeah, he was going. It's a late hit. I thought he was slowing down to try to stay in bounds. No, it's a late hit. They didn't call it. End of the third quarter, almost 13 seconds left in the quarter. This will be the last play, most likely. Skylar White, here comes the blitz. White throws, incomplete. 3 seconds left. 3rd and 9. Flags come out. Think we're going to get a penalty on White. I think this is a makeup call. This is a makeup call for last play. Oh, if that's Brady, it's definitely a call. No question. It was a late hit. It was definitely a late hit. Now, like if let's say he doesn't want to go out of bounds and he's slowing up to stay in bounds, I have no problem hitting him. Pass interference on Miami, on Buffalo, excuse me. They won't hold back the game back. It's a different network in the NFL programming for the whole night. They have to. I've never seen, of all the years watching football, I've never seen them run 2 playoff games at the same time. They've always held it back. But we'll see. This game won't likely be over until 5. They won't hold the NFL. I'm telling you that I'd be shocked if they didn't. Here's Skylar White throws, incomplete. End of the third quarter. You're going to the fourth quarter. Can the Bills hang in there? I mean, can the Dolphins hang in there and keep it a game? All right. Take the scoreboard. 4:45, 4:50. Yeah, this game's going to end like 4:45. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. You were wrong. Donald didn't retire. Watch Jalen Hurts doing right the second, watching film, watching this game, working out, relaxing, not worrying. Oh, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Hurts is doing the right thing. You're the most throttled chatter, no pause. There you go. Hey, Philly 500, what's your opinion about the Philadelphia Eagles and the four other teams cheating? I don't think it's a big deal. I don't even know that they were cheating. They're going to say they put something underneath the ball to kick an extra point, 1 point. Apparently, a lot of teams are doing it, more than 4 teams. I don't think it's a big deal. It's not like Deflategate or something like that. But we got to see. I think Mark Holmes tried to make a big giant deal out of nothing because he has nothing else to say. But I don't think it's a big deal. Denzel White, Washington. There you go. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? So I don't even understand what they're accused of. They just said something White was under the ball. Well, what does that mean? I don't even know. Is that so the ball doesn't slide? And it's on the extra point, but what about 55-yard field goal? What about then? Always. All right, start of the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. Skylar White at the 50. Skylar White back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. First down. Is that Waddle's first catch? Or is that Wilson? Cedric Wilson on the catch. Pinky up always. $37-34 Dolph script says. Interesting. First down, yep. Dragon 9411. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Here's 1st and 10. White, Tamid, down to the 23. This is an interesting game. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, Dragon Knight. Again, thank you. Waddle still does not have a catch. Wilson caught that last one. Pinky up, laces out, right? Yeah, I like Van Halen. All right. 1st and 10. At the 24. Skylar White back to pass. Skylar White looking, pressured, sacked. They just need at least a field goal here. Spoiler alert, 44-31 Bills, say the original script. Let me look at it. Interesting. Skylar White gets sacked. 2nd and 18. Both teams with 4 sacks today. Skylar White ends in a shotgun. They need at least 3. They need to cut this at least to 7. Here's a quick pass over to mid on a screen. Nice move. Breaks the tackle on the 20. He's going to get first down up to the 11-yard line. And he's down. Amid, big run. No, I'm leaning towards what you're saying. They just ate terrible. You just ate terrible at what? Huh? First down's right. You said 44-30 earlier? Listen, they could score a touchdown here. And once again, it's a 3-point game. Next week, no scripts. We already got our prescription prescribed. Pick us up Monday. There you go. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Skylar White in a shotgun. Going to hand it off. And it's going to go for about 2 yards. Maybe 2 yards. My script says Mark Holmes is still sacrificing chickens. That is true. Philly, I think we could beat anyone. I agree in the league, but I don't trust Gannon against quarterbacks that can throw the ball like Allen Mahomes, Burrow. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot in the playoffs. Oh, I agree. I'm with you, Ski. I'm with you. 100%. 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line. Skylar White in a shotgun. Going to pitch it out to Ahmed. Ahmed trying to get around the corner, and he's going to lose a yard. Timeout, Buffalo. So big 3rd down coming up for Miami. They're in field goal range no matter what. Philly versus the 49ers NFC Championship game collision course. That's what I think. That's what I think too. Do you get a cigar today? The buy's kind of like a win. No, I'm not smoking a cigar today. I might do one. If Dallas chokes tomorrow, I might do one. I think the Niners are a well-rounded team, good team. I still don't know about Brock Purdy in terms of when he's in a position to have to beat you with his arm. I think the Eagles will have a great matchup in the NFC Championship game against the Niners. All roads lead to Rome, right? Why is it 2nd and 9? I don't understand. It says 2nd and 9 now. Shouldn't it be 3rd down? They got 2nd and 9 on the TV. Here's a reverse to Waddle. Waddle, get around the end. 5-10, touchdown. Oh, they're going to say he got tackled at the half-yard line, 1-yard line? I think Waddle scored there. That's a 1st and goal, though. That was a great call. That was a great play. Take advantage of Waddle's speed. I thought he was in. He's in. That's a touchdown. His knee never hit. I think that's a touchdown. I think he's in. Ooh, it's close. You can't challenge it. You have to just play it because you're where you're at. Here's a handoff. Wilson, touchdown, Miami. I knew you guys would like that. That's in the script. Touchdown, Wilson. We got a game. This game will end at 5 Eastern, but we got a game. There's the extra point up and good. Miami is hanging around. Waddle is fast. I knew the script said they were going to score. I didn't want to say. Let me see here. Script says Buffalo's going to go on a long drive here, eat up a lot of clock. Bills ain't making it out of the AFC. They got to play better than today. Why did the refs always got screwed everybody with touchdown nowadays? I don't know. I think McDaniels is a good coach. This is rigged. I know. I got the script, TK, right here. I'm reading the script. I haven't gotten the Cowboys Bucks script yet. I've got the Giants script. I haven't opened that one yet. We got 706 people in the chat. If you're in the chat, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. They always say it's rigged. It's always rigged. And for those that are here, I'm being sarcastic. I don't believe it's rigged. I do think they refs manipulate points, but I do not think that it's scripted or rigged. I don't believe that. But I like to have fun. Just start watching this game. Surprised Miami's keep. Me too. Me too. Without those drops earlier, Fins are ahead. Yeah, agreed. New Jersey Fishing Maniac, thank you for super chat, my man. He goes, Script says Big Sills won't eat dinner for 3 days if the Bills lose and Allen throws another pick. I say Big Sills don't miss a meal. Big Sills, he's like Philly 500. He ain't missing no meals. He'll just flat out ignore. He won't talk about Buffalo. He'll talk about the Niners. He's going to come in. I can tell you right now, he's coming in tomorrow, and he's going to tell you everybody, the Eagles can't beat the 49ers. The Eagles can't beat 49ers. That's what he's going to say. I think Buffalo's still going to win this game, but it is interesting game. The question is now, can the Dolphins get the ball back? That's the question, because I have a feeling you're going to see Buffalo try to come out, run the ball a little bit. I think they're going to try to eat up some clock, have one big sustained drive, score, and kind of put this thing away. What happened? Everyone, I thought it was going to be a blowout. I'm losing my parlay. If you say the refs manipulate, how is it that meaning it's fixed? Because fix implies that you've decided on a winner beforehand. I don't believe they decide on winners, but I do believe that referees get involved in the spread. So you have this game, 13.5-point favorites are the Buffalo Bills. If I do think there's situations where refs probably bet, and they say we're not going to decide whether the Bills win or lose, but we're going to manipulate the points. Here's Allen going to go deep, and it is incomplete. There's a difference between fixing the point spread and fixing the game. So I think those are two different things. Like you could have a game where, a team scores a touchdown and they would cover and they call a penalty, bring it back. They still win the game, but they don't cover. What people imply scripted rigged are that everything that you see happens already written. That I don't believe. The reason I say the refs do it, because if you're a mafia guy, if you're trying to shake somebody down, you're not going after the players that make too much money. Not going after owners. You're going to go after the refs. Those are the ones that stand to make money. Here's Allen going deep again to Davis. That's twice, both times incomplete. That's a little crazy, because now you've stopped the clock. I mean, even mafia guys, old mafia guys have talked about it, said you got to go after the refs. You can't go after the player. The players make too much money. There's no motive for them to do it. Refs, they only make like $200,000, I think, a year. So, they're dealing with games or have millions of dollars exchanging hands. I definitely think they manipulate the point spread. 3rd and 10. Allen, back to pass. Sacked. That was a really stupid series for the Buffalo Bills. Like, Buffalo just threw the bomb twice and then got sacked. Why not run the ball? Yeah, Bills playing to lose. Agreed. The new mafia is the government. Listen, the government definitely mafia. Josh Allen on here getting sacked by Jason Babbitt. Here's the punt. Oh, nice move by Wilson. Smash, thank you for super chat. He goes, just for your dedication. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. No, government mafia ain't new. Rigged of all sports. I don't buy the rigged. You said 200,000 like it was chump change. It is. In comparison to what players make, to how much money. I mean, you're talking, you know how much money gets exchanged during games and betting? You're talking millions, billions of dollars. So $200,000, if you're going to go get a ref, right? If you're going to go try to pay off a ref, you say, give you $500,000 or give you $1 million. That's a lot of money, a lot more money than $200,000. The way to end it is they need to pay the refs more, and that would be that. But $200,000 isn't chump change, but it's not. It's not like it's not in comparison to what the amount of money being exchanged in betting, and the refs have a control. They have control of those point spreads. So no, it's not a lot of money. It's not. Tracker said, "Phil, you to me out. Thank you." Players probably get lump sums for keeping games entertaining. Well, I think the players make so much money now. These stars, you're not going to go say, "Hey, you can make an extra 200,000, 300, 500, $1 million." It's not enough money. They can't pay those guys enough money. But the referees, you could pay. The referees get $200,000 a year, and they're playing games where millions of dollars, billions of dollars are being exchanged in betting. I definitely think these referees manipulate the point spread. I don't know how you sign up, but you could do it. 200,000 is it's nice, but when you're dealing with the amount of money they could be making off betting, it's chump change. I'll take 60 years, $grand a year to blow call, right? You think about it. You think about some of these games, man. Just one holding call can swing a whole outcome of how a team bets or somebody bets and how much money. They can make a lot more than $200,000 a year betting on football. And then what you do is you don't bet yourself. You get somebody to bet for you. 1st and 10. Skylar White, hands off. Nothing there. Refs would be exposed very quickly if they were getting hundreds of thousands of dollars on the side. That income would show up, and you hide it. You can hide it. I mean, I definitely think that happens. You don't even put the money in your name. You don't even keep it. You have your friend bet. You tell your friend bet for you. Things like that. I definitely believe they manipulate the point spread. That is, I definitely believe. Here's Skylar White, back to pass, looks, throws, boom. Yo, just do the game and figured I'd stop it by the chat. Thank you for stopping by. The rest don't officiate a full-time job. It's part-time job. Most make a lot more than 200. 200,000 is nice, but I'm telling you, in comparison to the amount of money being bet and you could win by just manipulating point spread, it's chump change. Came into but thank you for super chat. He goes, "I truly can't lie. Miami's a super dangerous team." Imagine if they had a quarterback. 3rd and 10. They got a 3rd and 10 here at the 32, 33. Here's Skylar White back to pay. A play got called dead and he hit him. Flag down. What the heck? Yes. You want me to keep my channel. I know. I'm already the most censored, throttled YouTuber on the internet. Eagles content creator, rather. Yeah. Just like the Congress, the inside refs make their cash, not the outcome, but definitely the spreads and total. I agree. I can see how the refs can get there. Well, I ain't manipulating the game, but who cares about the spread? I could see them doing it. I mean, mafia guys, you could watch some of these old mafia guys that talk. They so much as say it. You got to you go to the refs. The refs are where it is. The players make too much money nowadays, but the refs, you can manipulate them. I think there was a guy that got caught in basketball for doing it. If they pick up the first down here, that's big for me. It's huge. Here's Guy White looks, throws, caught, and is going to be tackled. Waddle short, well short, with 9:10 left, fourth quarter. And it's fourth down. They're going to have to punt. He's gotten better as the game is going on. Needed that first down, though. I like WWE because suspend. Yeah, that's scripted. 4th and 6, 8:38 left. Where are they at? I don't like this at all. Why are you going for this? 4th and 6, they're going for it. Skylar White looks, throws, going to go deep. He's got a man wide open, and he's overthrown. He overthrew Tyreek Hill. Is that Hill? I don't understand. Why would you go for that on 4th down? Flag down. Oh, timeout Buffalo. If you're Miami, punt the ball. Punt the ball. You have 8 minutes left in this game. Buffalo called timeout as a break. It's a break. Punt the ball. 4th and 6, punt the ball. Favorite mob movie? Godfather Part 2. They're going to go for it again. Skylar White, 4th and 6, going to go right down. I thought that was the play. Okay, they were showing a replay. My bad. Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Yes, there you go. I mean, you got to punt the ball. You got 8 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game. Here's the punt. Fair caught at the 10. Yeah, they punted. Thank goodness. That made no sense. That 4th and 6 made no sense. I don't know what Buffalo was doing. Tampa, Dallas, and the Giants in Philly. Let's go. Can't wait. That game, other game's supposed to start in 2 minutes, right? I'm going to get it set up, but I know they're not going to start it until this game's over. Buffalo wins. They lose next week. Miami wins. Who knows? Could be. Here's a handoff to Cook, and he's going to get about a yard. Giants game on now. They're covering it, but it hasn't started yet. You have to go for it. I'm tired. Miami defense isn't going to stop. I can't go for it there though. It's too much time left in the game. You got to try to stop them. The 4:50. See, they moved it. The game was supposed to kick off 1:30. They moved it to 1:50. I told you they weren't going to overlap. I've never seen them do it. They're not going to do it. They overlapped it. Wasn't going to happen. They moved the time of that kickoff. 2nd and 8 at the 12. Allen in his shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. And nice effort there to get extra yards. It's going to be 3rd down here. Kingman to David Super Chat goes, Bengals are going to dismantle the Ravens, honestly. I think so too. You want to send Dallas home so bad. Just wait another 24 hours. Or you want the Eagles to beat them. Yeah. Big 3rd and 1 here. 7:15 left. 7:07 left. Clock is running. 3rd and 1 at the 19. Allen back to pass. Looking. Gonna throw deep. And it is. What a catch. Big catch. Wow. Is there a flag? They said a flag down? No. So a huge catch. 6:53 left. 3rd and 1, and they go deep. Holding defense declined. If I want to do the right thing, use the Eastern time zone terminology. What do you mean? What did I do? I said 450, no? I thought I said 450. Did I say 150? My bad. Yeah, I knew the NFL was going to move it. They're not going to overlap these games. That was a big first down. So first and 10 at midfield. Allen hands it off. Cook. He's going to lose. He's going to lose about a yard. This game isn't likely going to be over by 4. If it's not over by 450, they'll move the time again. 500. The game goes too fast. Time goes fast. How are we doing? How your day? My day is going great, Chase. How's yours? 2nd and 12. Loss of 2. Can Miami get the ball back? That's the question. 2nd and 12 at the 49. Allen in the shotgun. Allen, back to pass. He's looking. Going to pump fake, and he's going to get sacked. Why? Why do they keep throwing? I don't understand why they keep throwing. Good, I'm glad to hear it, Chase. Vikings beat New York. Tampa takes care of Dallas. Bucks to Philly, and we make Brady retire. How about that? Yeah, he almost did lose the ball again. Clock was supposed to stop in the 4th quarter out of bounds. No? Yeah, with 5 minutes left. Under 5 minutes, I believe. 3rd and 11. It's a big down. 3rd and 11. Miami trying to get the ball back down 3. 5:17 left. 4th quarter. Allen. Back to pass. Looking. Getting pressure. Hit! Fumbled! Recovered by Buffalo. They are lucky to recover it. And it's going to be 4th down. Wow. They're lucky to get that ball back. And it's 4th down. They got to punt. This game's crazy, right? The script says that Dallas can eat bird turds. It does say that. That's true. Let's go, Chubby. All right, here's the punt. 4th and 18. Miami coming for the block. Not going to get there. Here's the kick. Going to be fair caught at the 15. Miami down 3. Skylar White, let's go. If Buffalo goes Super Bowl, you think DeMar Hamlin will play? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he can play ever again. I don't know what the recovery is with what he has and stuff. I don't know. And if you're him, would you be scared to play? Would that scare you? I don't know. Khalil says Buffalo ain't making it. Can you imagine if Miami goes down? Let me check this. Wow, interesting script. Okay. Yeah, at least this is a good game. I agree. I thought when it was 17-0, I said this game's going to be over by 3rd quarter. Now I'm going to have to scramble to get my thumbnail set up for the Giants game. 1st and 10. Skylar White, the 14. Back to pass. Looking. Throwing. He underthrew it. He underthrew Tyreek Hill. He had him. Miami score touchdown here is a done deal. Yeah, I agree. The difference between Josh Allen and Dak is Josh Allen elevates receivers. Nobody ever heard Dak need. Yeah, I agree with you, Michael. I've seen Josh Allen play amazing in the playoffs. Yeah, I've seen him do it. I have not seen Dak play great in the playoffs. 2nd and 10. Skylar White at the 14. Back to pass. Looking. Throws the sideline, and it is almost picked off. Whew. If Vincent Kennedy McMahon buys the NFL, I want Jerry Kinlaw to my quarterback's quarterback. Why is McMahon trying to? McMahon went in. I feel like if Miami can't if they can't move the ball here, if they give the ball back to Buffalo, this game's over. And it's time to go get ready for the Giants game. Oh, what the hell was play clock expired? Oh, timeout? Timeout, Miami. He looks like he's going back shoulder pads instead of underthrowing them. He's not accurate with the throw though. Philly, please share the script level. I can't believe people thought you were. Yeah, did people really think I was being serious? You remember the Eagles barely beat? Yeah, I remember the 49ers losing to Denver Broncos. I remember them also losing to Chicago Bears. 49ers lost to the Chicago Bears. I remember that. 3rd and 10. No, the Bills didn't take a Buffalo. Miami took a timeout. 4:13 left. I feel like if Miami gives us this ball back, it's over. Skylar White back to pass, looking, throws, and it is caught. Oh, he got hit out, but did he drop it? You're gonna say caught, and he's down. Is that Waddle? He got hit hard. Let's see, that's a catch. Waddle, that was his second catch today. That's a catch. Definitely a good catch. They're talking about it because the ball came out. They're going to call this incomplete, I'll bet you. They're going to try to call this incomplete and then have to review it. All right, first down. It's a great throw, great catch. 4:07 left. 1 foot, 2 foot, hit. Goes down, still got it. Let's go of it. Yeah, it's a catch. Yeah, definitely a nice catch, Waddle. Now they blew his play dead. False start, Miami. It's to promote players like Purdy who played or Iowa State. What are you talking about? Zebra time, right? I mean, this game's already going on long enough. Do I need glasses? Yes. Yes, I probably do. Refs trying to give Buffalo. Refs always get involved. Refs always involved too late in the game too. Nobody wants to see them. 1st and 15. 4:04 left. Let's go. What do they hold? What's the holdup? What's the holdup? Let's play. This game's taking forever because neither team runs the ball. Nobody runs the ball. Clock has stopped every play. What are they doing? They're trying to figure out how much time's on the clock. King Matuba, thank you for Super Chat. They're coming close to the longest playoff game in history. My God, this game's forever. 4:04 left. It's not even like it's a blowout, so I can just end it and get ready for the other game. It's a 3-point game. I don't know what they're trying to do. Is this about the clock? Chris B. Davis Super Chat goes, game's been over 4.5 hours. I know. It's like a baseball game. All right. Skylar Thompson. Let's go. In a shotgun. The 34. Back to pass, looking. Rolls to his right, looks back, stop, goes, throws it away. The game's taking forever because they don't run the ball. Neither of these teams run the ball. 2nd and 15. Get back in there, Hill, right? 3:59 left. .359, 2nd and 15 from their own 35, 36-yard line. They're down 3. Let's see what happens. Skylar Thompson is shotgun. Empty set. Here's the blitz right up the middle. You got somebody. Oh, caught Waddle. Waddle makes a move close to a first down up about the 49. Two is hurt. 3rd and short. 3:46. Clock is running. Got to hurry. Got to make the call. So long injury. No, they don't run. They barely run. Both these teams throw. So the clock keeps stopping. 3rd and 2. There's a handoff. And he's going to be short. He's definitely short. It's going to be 4th and 1. They're going to have to go for it. Quarterback sneak time. Yep. It's 4th and probably, a foot? 4th and 1, 3:07, 3:06. The idea for Miami is do not give the ball back to Buffalo. Don't want to give the ball back. This game might go to overtime. Can you imagine? This game's going to be a 6-hour game. 4th and 1. This is game right here. Miami don't have any timeouts. They got 10 seconds to get this thing off. Hey, Phil, you think Tua will ever play again with his concussion? Yeah, I think he'll play next year. Calling for it. High snap. Nothing there. That's it. That's over. That's game right there. Miami could not get on 4th down. Now the refs are talking as a flag. It's got to be a false start. Prior snap, delay a game. That's a break. Miami gets a break. They got to delay a game, which actually cost them 5 yards, but they didn't convert on the 4th down. So it actually helps Miami. It's not over yet. It's 4th and 5 now. 4th and 6. That actually break because they didn't get the first down on that 4th down play. They actually get another chance. Miami catch a huge break. We got 787 people here in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Skylar Thompson in his shotgun. Back to pass. 4th and 6. Looking. Get pressure. Roll to his right. Throws. And it is incomplete. No flag. Nothing. And that's 4th down. He was throwing it to Gesicki. Did not catch it. That's game. I think it's over. Miami has no timeouts. They got 1 2-minute warning. This game is over. Miami's going to lose 3. I wonder if Thompson can ever hear Mike McDaniel. He's so quiet when he talks. I don't know. I think that's a good no call. That's 4th down. That's game. They got 2 minutes and 22 seconds, and you got no timeouts for Miami. No, this game's over. And Elam is down on the field. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I am going to end this stream right now, and I am going to set up for the Giants stream and come right back on. Because I think by the time they get this thing all done, they'll be starting that other game. So I want to be ready for that. Miami's going to lose this game. They're gonna run once, then they're gonna have the 2-minute warning. Then they're gonna start killing the clock. I will be back and we'll pick up the end of this game with the Giants stream. But I'm gonna end this stream and then come right back on. So hang in there. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully I'll see you in the Giants Vikings stream. Should be very interesting. I'm gonna jump out here real quick and get everything set up. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Peace.